Hello? Hello. Welcome to your new summer job at Freddy Fazbear's Undertale. Today, we will be going through your new resume. I just realized I could have done the FNAF stream right now. Oh. It's too late, I want to play block game. I was sitting there like, I really want to play a game. I do want to play Minecraft, but right now, I have to record in order to progress the Undertale build. And I didn't want to do that because that's not really playing the game. That's like recording a video. And it's very different. And I didn't want to just play mini games because I want to build as well. So I was like, well, I could just do both and just have both in the thumbnail and title. And I realized it looks so weird. I don't want to have a new summer job. Oh, but you do. Oh, think about the money. Think about all the things you could buy. Oh, I love money. Anyway, hi Wolfer. Hi Striker. Hi Luigi. Hi Globe. Hi El Papu? Papu? Mysterioso? I'm never getting that right. I have a new winter job. The famous rat stream, could you imagine? I mean, it would knock off the quota of building. We might. Everyone should know by now. Like, well, by now, more like right now. This is not gonna be like, I'm just gonna work on this one thing all stream. It's gonna be a case of, I will do a bit of minigames. I will probably switch over to the Undertale build for a little bit. I'll then switch over back to doing another thing, and I'll probably just be going back and forth between doing things. Because I'm in the mood that, like, I want to do a bit of everything. And I figured I may as well stream it, you know? And if anyone's got any particular thing, they're like, oh, you should do that, then why not? You know? We're just gonna chill and hang out. Jobs are scary. Oh, but they're not when you start. I wonder, is Striker alive or dead and deceased? Is Ashton deceased? Is Cheesy Puff and Luigi deceased? Who is alive to play minigame with me? Sorry, I locked in on parkour at the I forgot you can't see it. Video game. I did a thing. I finally named my video sources. So that's a really we're moving up in the world. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, that's out the way. I don't actually have a way of playing the music other than via desktop. Oh, I guess there's Undertale Yellow music, but I kind of don't want to play. I kind of don't want Undertale Yellow music at the moment, actually. This is gonna be heavily copyrighted though, the playlist I have, but also I'm not making money anyway. Oh, I forgot to turn off monetization. Oh, chat. Oh, we're so cooked. Oh, no. Anyway. Maybe I could, like, have browser source audio. Maybe I already have that. Application. I swear I have one. Oh, apparently I don't. Hang on. I can try. Did that work at all? No. Nothing in OBS works. Famously, OBS doesn't like functioning ever. That's good. Anyway. Not yet, but soon if I'll be if you're still alive. Okay, when you say soon, do you mean in like 4 hours? Because that's not soon. Anyway, I'll hop in, I'll be in the Undertale build VC if anyone decides to show up. And now I need to link the stream because I didn't have anything set up. If you couldn't tell, absolutely nothing was prepared. But we stay trying. Where's stream? Where's stream? Where's Discord? Live streams. That's video releases.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm live.
You're streaming.
See, I thought you knew that because I just said I'm gonna join here in case anyone decides to join while I'm live, and then you said hi.
No. I gotta go to school soon.
Isn't it like already late?
It's 9:30.
How? When do you start?
11:50. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
At when? 11:30.
50.
Well, how long did it take to get there?
Good question.
Good question. You're gonna be late.
No, I'm not gonna be late. It's like 2.5 hours.
Does that mean you can hop on still?
I guess, yeah. I'm down. I gotta go sometime, but yeah.
No, I'm kidnapping you. Your new assignment is play MCC Islands.
Okay.
So what's Cheesy Puff?
Hi, Ashton.
For?
Hi, Ashton.
Hello.
Hi.
We're playing minigame and also building.
I like building. I like mini games.
Are you? So, I wanna ask Ashton. I saw you were on the line like an hour or two ago. I was like, you're probably not gonna be online later, but you're still on the line. Why?
Okay.
Good start.
So I was gonna go to bed, and then I saw that one of my favorite YouTubers reacted to Hell of a Boss, the entire series.
Hmm.
And this YouTuber isn't like a normal YouTuber. He doesn't like sit there and watch it and then just talk about it. And no, he goes frame by frame.
Oh,
Ashton.
Absolutely losing his mind about the animation and stuff like that.
Oh my god, I was thinking earlier, I was like, so I watched the new Has-Been, and I
haven't watched it yet.
No, I'm not, but I do have a criticism with the art style. Because I noticed the animation quality is, like, incredible. But the thing that actually draws it back is the art style. And it's not because the colors or anything is bad, it's the character designs. And that's funny, because I didn't think they were that terrible. But the thing about a lot of them is that they kind of are like, it's like the new Barbie. they all have the same stick figure character design. And now I can get over that, like whatever, but when you had like, oh my god, they're gonna have a big power up, they're gonna, like, this is them showing their true power, but it's just them in the middle of the screen, really tiny with the exact same frame. I'm like, this doesn't look intimidating because you're literally like a twig floating in the middle of my screen.
The guy I'm watching, episode fucking 5, he also did reaction to Has-Been Hotel, and I did watch a couple of those. And that was one of his criticism, that they're all like long, lanky people.
Yeah. No, it's like, I don't even... The big thing for me is like, it's so bad to the point it's like actually affecting the impact of the scene. which is crazy. You know that's when it's hit a new point.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like, design-wise, concept-wise, all the characters, whatever, but just have different body types so things are more impactful. Maybe change the body type depending on what's happening, Like, do something visually other than, this is my stick, here are some extensions, this is power. Yeah. I think that's a fair criticism.
Can I lose my mind about, what's his name? Alistair for a bit?
Yeah.
So, I haven't seen the newest episode, so I haven't seen the last 2 episodes. So I'm only going to talk about what's happened before that. I can't stop.
I don't know what episodes you've seen.
I've seen all of season 1, and I've seen up until the last 2 episodes. So most of season 2, except for the 2 that came out like the other day. I'm gonna watch those tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw up until he got captured,
right,
by Vox,
and not after that.
And not after that. And
okay.
I can't stop with Lannister. Damn fucking names. I can't stop with the Radio Demon because I can't stop drawing connections to him and fucking Cain from the Bible. And I'm like, none of it is making sense. So at the same time, it's making sense. But at the same time, I also can't stop drawing connections to another aspect of it. Because there's so much. Alright, so at first I wasn't really thinking too much about it. Like at face value, there's not much there. It's like he has a cane he walks around with, okay, yeah, sure, and small other details, alright, whatever. But then I sat down and watched the latest one where you get his backstory. The way he dies,
yeah, is
exactly the same way Cain dies in one of the myths.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's like exactly the same. Like Cain, like there's a couple. I should clarify. There's a couple of like different mythos about how Cain dies, but one of the most famous ones out there.
Hang on, my internet's being done again.
Alright.
Why? Okay, I think we're back. Question mark. I don't know. I just had OBS show up and be like, "We've disconnected." I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
Alright. But like, so there's that connection, and like I saw that, and I'm like, no, I'm overthinking it. I have to stop. I'm overthinking that. But then I kept looking into it. Like, there's, I'd have to get my thoughts together. Like, I have so much, and now I'm on the spot. I'm like, yeah.
I swear, weren't you saying this about the Digital Circus another time as well?
I haven't seen the Digital Circus, so probably
I know
not.
the problem is, I think someone else has made this connection with that because the main person's called Cain as well.
Yeah, and the sign that says C and A, which is Cain and someone else.
So, he dies, and he obviously, like, has this X mark on his forehead now from where he was shot.
Yeah.
And it's also conveniently in the same place. The X mark's also conveniently in the same place that said that Cain has his mark.
Oh.
But like, I keep on going back to it, and like, there's other small things I won't get into here that like are also like Cain-like, but they're like really small, and it's just like things that I wouldn't really think about. But then I like look more into Lannister because I'm just trying to figure more shit out about him. And something else I noticed I can't let go of now is I saw a stupid YouTube short. It was like one of those stupid, one of the most stupid YouTube shorts where like someone's just like going off about Hazbin Hotel. It's a crazy conspiracy theory about how like it was something like, what was it? Abel being the son of Charlie's dad instead of all these names instead of like the first
I'm gonna
man.
be so honest, yeah.
And it's like, and I read it off because it's not like a really good theory. Like the guy's theory was like, Abel's hair is blonde, dad's hair is brown, therefore he can't be his child. I'm like, are you kidding me? His mother's hair could be what? So I read it off, but like it was in the back of my mind of like how stupid it was.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of like kids who aren't actually the parents.
Also, hi, Lancer.
Hi. And so I'm like, that's in the back of my mind, and I'm like looking into like, God, why am I so bad with names? What's his name? Radio Demon. I'm looking into Radio Demons. Alistair.
You said it like a million times.
I know, it's horrible. I had it one minute and then it's gone the next, and I'm like grasping at straws. I'm like, where did it go? I just had it. But like, I'm looking at his backstory and everything I can find on it, and like, I'm getting like little details here and there about like his like, he was raised by his mother. He didn't know his father, and all these little details. And then I'm rewatching scenes from the show, and I can't help but notice, like, Lannister's just all about like, Lannister's, god damn these.
Alistair.
Alistair, it's all about control, right? That's his whole thing. Like, even when he's not in control, he acts like he's in control. Like, always keep the smile on, never lose control, never lose your shit. Like, play the game, like, make people underestimate you, or like make it like you're seem stronger than you are. Like, for example, Vox is a great reference of how he treats other powerful people around him. Like, they were 10 friends for years before like that all blew up in Vox's face. And with all the other overlords, he's all like chummy. He's like, hi, how are you? And like stuff like that. Until he's about to kill him or stuff like that. So you'd think he'd do the same with another powerful person. He probably has a good idea of who would be more powerful with him. Like, if someone showed up like that, he'd want to like act like the same way he does around the overlords, right? So I'm like, that's what you do, right? And then Lucifer shows up, and he immediately is like starting shit with Lucifer right off the bat. He doesn't even like try to like play an angle with him. He's just like, no, fuck you, I hate you.
Do you think Alistair Wait, you've not seen the recent episodes.
No, like, let me finish, and then you can tell me if I'm wrong, by the way, or like, let me finish.
Okay.
So like, he has some serious, like, this isn't like the moment like he's like references, like, he doesn't even like see anything. He's not even like, her dad isn't even there yet, and he sees that there's like that he's coming to the hotel, and he gets like annoyed. And the moment she opens the door to let him in, it pans up so you can see his face, and his eye is twitching. Like, he hasn't even said anything. This guy hasn't done anything. Apparently it's supposed to be the first time they've met, and he's ready to like go at it. Like, there's a grudge here. I don't know what exactly it is. So I'm like sitting there, and I'm like thinking about like ancestry and stuff like that in the back of my head. And I'm like remembering all these small details I've learned from like just rereading about the Bible and shit for the show. One of the theories is that the Curse of Cain isn't like, so the more popular one, the one that you hear more about, is the Curse of Cain. He wanders the earth for all of time. He doesn't die. He just wanders the earth. Nowhere to go. That's only one of them. There's another one where every descendant of Cain is marked with a curse instead. So it's like a generational thing.
Yeah.
And it keeps on going down the line. And I was sitting there listening to it. And then I was sitting there like And then I'm remembering conversations that the shows are happening, because one of the first things you hear about during like the big fight at the end is like is that Lucifer slept with both of the wives of
I thought that was a bit. I didn't think that was serious.
I don't know. I don't think it is a bit. I think because he stole the first wife, and he apparently got really close to the second wife, and it's close enough that he got her to eat the apple and do all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it is a bit, and I'm just thinking about it. And in the original, like, all right, here's my crazy conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
My absolute conspiracy theory, and it goes one of two directions. One is a bit more crazier and a bit more evolved with Lucifer than the other is. Okay, what if Lucifer slept with Cain's second wife? What's her name?
Eve?
I feel Eve slept with Eve, and her first child was Lucifer's. What if Cain was actually Lucifer's kid? And he goes on, has kid after kid after goes generation and goes on.
Alistair's a descendant?
And Alistair's his descendant. And he's carrying the curse of Abel along with curse of Cain along with him. And it would explain a couple of things. For example, his name. His name, it means vengeance, and it's not just a normal vengeance.
Uh-huh.
It's a familial vengeance.
Oh.
Of the family.
I thought that was in reference to. Okay, no, never mind. Continue.
It can mean both, but it's more commonly used for like familial vengeance.
Yeah, no,
and it's also like an Avenger Demon title for like familiar vengeance. And I can't help but notice while looking at these characters' designs is like I'm like, okay, this is crazy, but like they don't look nothing like each other. They like this is a bad theory. But then I'm looking at Alistair's human form.
Uh-huh, which would be the more accurate thing to use as a reference, yeah.
So Charlie's dad's hair is in the shape of a sideways apple.
Oh god, what's Alistair's?
It's a little more bumpy, but it's also, you can see a sideways apple.
Even if this was true, I don't think they'd ever delve into this.
I don't know if they ever would. It's like, that's my crazy conspiracy.
That's your crack theory.
I do have another one.
Yeah.
And this one involves him not being related to, like, Charlie or them at all.
Ow!
My other theory...
Yeah.
My other theory is that Alistair is not related to them at all, but the hunter that shot him, that killed him, was Abel, was Cain. Because another myth about Abel is that the thing that keeps him alive, that protects him, is a dog.
Oh.
And the hunter had a dog. And how would Lannister get all these like references to Abel without being actually connected to him? What if Abel killed him?
That's more interesting. That one's more feasible.
That one's definitely more feasible. That's why I say it's the less crazy one. It's just... I don't know. It's just... You see why my mind's going nuts now?
Yeah. No, these are things I would just never think about. I mean, the problem is I don't know Bible lore to, like, think about.
I don't know it. Here's my problem. I don't know any of this shit much either. Except whenever I get really into a show, I start looking
You
up.
deep dive. You obsess.
I deep dive. I obsess.
Why is the brightness so... I have gamma up. Why is it so dark here? Is this Is it really dark for you here, Cheesy Huff?
It was, but then I just turned on my gamma.
Is it always like this and I just always have gamma on?
Yeah, this is what it looks like without gamma.
God, that's
I'm
really
ashamed.
weird.
But anyway, I've been watching this guy.
You've
react to
been doing a little bit of
Husband.
watching.
I've been watching this guy react to each episode. I've gotten to episode 5. It's 2 hours long.
I don't have player sounds on. Okay, I need to change my audio balancing. I tried to turn the where's player fault? I remember
Oh,
why.
it's the yeah.
That's why I turned it. That's
You
so.
remember it now?
I'm sorry if they turn all the obnoxiously loud sound effects onto the same slider as player volume, which is already quieter than everything, and it's the only important slider. That's dumb. I'm sorry. That is so ass design-wise. Sorry, Nox crew. You did not cook. Anyway, sorry. I crashed out.
Alright, I just crashed out about Lester for a while.
I know, but I'm just... Nox crew is so good at everything, so why the fuck did they fumble on UI?
Oh, I have a better explanation for why I don't like Charlie.
Uh-huh.
I did see a single clip from the new episode. And
Okay,
that one
goddammit,
clip
I know
of
where
Charlie,
this is going. I know where this is going, and I don't want to hear about
I
it.
don't know. I don't know.
The thing
I don't know.
is... Oh my god, I'm gonna get brutally murdered. Oh, they've got healing. Oh, we're
Don't do that.
No, the problem is, right, so if I use my critical analyzing skills, I think a big gripe I have with Has-Been as a whole, is that so I think Lucifer is fun to me because he's not stupid, he's silly.
Mhm.
And it's very clear the moment when he has to get serious, he does. He locks the fuck in. And he has his reasonings, which are completely valid. But then there's Charlie and like the entire gimmick of the whole hotel. It is stupid. Even if the principal is very sweet, they are not smart. Patronizing at best. Hang on, sorry, PvP. Oh, I can't keep track of what's happening! Why is it just a mosh pit? What was that? What? Oh. There's a
I've
hole.
been noticing.
Oh,
Sorry,
Yeah,
back to my tangent,
Yeah.
Like, Charlie and everything, it's played off as a joke at the start of the show, and I can excuse that, because it's kind of funny, it's kind of endearing. And I assumed we were gonna break out of it as the show went on. I was like, okay, no, this is like, it's nice, it's wholesome, but it's a bit immature. It's not how people work. And I thought the whole thing with Angel and Charlie was a good wake-up call for that. It was a build-up to the, oh, no, this is just not how this works. And then they kind of didn't continue that. Until, I mean, Charlie has her reasonings. But the whole gimmick, like, they made the Angels, that was the first couple episodes, that was fine. They were normal reactions, normal concerns, everything, right? I was like, okay, they're not stupid. They're just trying to figure out what the hell they do. And then they're like, what gets me is that what Vox does, I don't like the guy. I actually want to watch him lose. But when the Angels act as dumb as they do, I cannot help but root for the guy. Like,
It's like I get what you're saying at, because like Charlie is coming from like such an unreasonable stance.
it's not like the stance. It is like
it's
okay,
like,
to redeem yourself,
alright.
we're gonna hold our hands and write down 5 things about why we want to be better, and it's like, I mean, on principle, I don't
Alright.
know what it is.
I should say what I should meant better. It's not that she has an unreasonable stance. She is so unskilled in the ways of the world that she has no good way to explain what she's trying to say in a way other people understand, and she comes off as like
immature
and honestly pretty offensive at times.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the clip I saw that absolutely made me realize what it was that really.
It was the ending of episode 5. Probably.
I don't know if it was the episode. Was
it her crashing out?
No, it was not her crashing out. She was actually like big and happy. She's like, "Okay, we can make this work. We can do this." And she
that was before the crash out.
Yeah, and she said something, and I knew that from that moment what it was that really pissed me off about her, and why.
Do we have a healer, by the way?
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I could have sworn there was a heal kit. Oh, we do!
Yeah.
They're just using it on themselves.
Yep.
So, like, she said this thing, and it made me... I immediately clocked, this is what's wrong. This is why she's failing at the hotel. And this is why she's not doing well as, like, a character. It was a clip with the angels. They came down there, like, this is what's happening, stuff like that. And she looked at the angels and said, it's all okay. I know how we'll fix this. I want you guys to go out to all the demons and say you're sorry. And she thought that would work. And it's like she doesn't understand grief. Not like I'm not to say she doesn't understand grief. Like she's gone for things. She's missing her mother. But she doesn't understand, like...
She's like an empath who just doesn't connect with anyone.
She's like...
You know?
She doesn't understand, like, a human emotion very well. Like,
yeah.
The fact that she thought, like... It's like any person can be redeemed. It doesn't matter what they did. It doesn't matter if they're a child predator. It doesn't matter if they're a rapist. It doesn't matter, like, what if they're a cult leader. They can be redeemed.
Yeah.
And she doesn't take any time to think about what she's saying. And, like, I'm not totally against people being redeemed, but, like, there are people who probably should be who probably like child predators have been pretty well documented as not stopping.
It's this thing, right? It comes back to everyone can be redeemed, but not everyone wants
to be redeemed.
Exactly, like everyone can
Alistair
change.
is a really good example of someone I don't think will ever be redeemed.
Yeah,
because he doesn't want to.
He literally he was in it for the love of the game.
And I think he's actually a good demon to keep it out, because I think he'd be like a better demon to be down there and to help run it.
Yeah, like he literally made a deal
while
alive because he was like, I'm cooked, but I also enjoy it, so like, can I just continue?
It's not even just that. It's also just because he has some like, well, he doesn't like he's silicone. He's not great at times. He also has like some kind of a code where he's better and like can keep some form of like order down there. Like, and stuff like that. And like, that's the problem with Charlie. She's like, no, everyone's good at heart, and everyone will make a difference, and everyone will be super understanding when I pull out these angels that has murdered their loved ones for like 7 years, and they'll be all like understanding, accept our apology, and we'll all be good. It's like
she can't even convince the people that she wants to redeem that it will be fine. Never mind the people who hate her.
Can you imagine like Charlie going to like a victim of assault and pulling up their assault, like the person, and being like, okay, he apologized, now forgive him.
Yeah. Like, no, you do not have to forgive.
There's like, that's like a crucial thing she's like not understanding, and it didn't like, there's an entitlement in pride where she has all the answers. She knows what she's doing. Where she has never like really sat down and like processed. And part of it's not all of her fault. Like princess has been like kept away from the world and stuff like that. But like
she's not learning either.
She's not taking up. She's not learning from those around her. She doesn't listen to those around her. Like.
So I will say, a couple of the things you're touching on right now does get acknowledged in the most recent episode. So I want you to watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm like.
I was
I'm
like,
watching it.
there's a couple of things I cannot say because they've actually already been acknowledged. Thank God. But it's more of like. I don't know.
I really need the show. I really need the show writers to come together and like do something like
make her like enjoyable, not because she's stupid.
Like, I don't need a total character right. I don't need like stuff like that. But like at this point, the side characters are holding the show together, and like, and she keeps on like shooting the show.
Exactly.
Because,
like I feel like I get to enjoy the characters, and then she comes along and starts making everyone upset, and I'm like, how have you made it so I'm not happy about the main protagonist?
Like that's the biggest flaw with the show. Sorry, no. Like,
why is there no players on any game? Sky Battle?
I mean, they're probably almost definitely gonna address it. I'm pretty sure like it's intentional.
It's not like the only problem, but like it's
no. Okay, here's the thing, right? I want to get to that because Shizuo, you brought up a really good point.
Yeah, I think it's just giving her like character flaws that she has to overcome.
No. Let me get to a point though. So Vox and the whole like voice of the people thing, right? That I understand. Vox, everything. The thing that bugs me is not what is happening; it's about how it's happening. Because I think... Also, why can't I not play any game other than parkour?
You could do Dino Ball.
I do not want to do Dino Ball. Oh, what? Parkour instant! Okay, everyone's parkour today.
Is a high player count too.
Shush.
Okay.
It's like... It's not that they're making Vox players cards smart, it's that they're making all the main protagonists stupid so it's easy for them. And that is bad writing. I can enjoy it. I enjoy cheesy as hell things. Whatever. I will not lie, I love cringe. I will sit there and be like, oh my god, that was really sweet. That was the cheesiest thing I've watched ever, but that was fun. So I don't care, right? Whatever. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a hater and I hate everything I'm watching. But I can acknowledge, structurally, that it doesn't feel like, oh my god, the villain's one-upping our protagonists and this is like, they're dangerous. No, it feels like our protagonists are being really stupid, so the villains are winning. That's what it is. And I don't enjoy that writing style.
Like... And it's like, you know they can be smart. They know you know they can be smarter than this. It's just like the show's deciding, no. It's not.
It's like pretending that the villains are smart as opposed to making them smart.
They're writing the characters down to make the villains look smarter.
Yeah, as opposed to just thinking ahead for the villains in a normal scenario. Like it's, if you get what I mean.
Like. It's like, I keep on going back to this, so it's like, you know how I got into this series, like, I watched the first half of, like, I watched Hell of the Boss first.
Yeah, that's the same for me as well.
Thing like that, but I couldn't finish Hell of the Boss. I couldn't make myself finish it, not because I thought it was bad, but because I was too emotionally invested, and I was, like, hyperventilating watching the next episode. And then I go to, like, Has Been Hotel. And I watch the entire series, up until, like, the last 2 episodes, in one sitting, and I am fine. It was a good, enjoyable watch.
Yeah, I'm not, like, emotionally clicked with anyone.
It's not, I won't be upset if a lot of these characters die. I'm not emotionally invested. It's a good watch. I'm not saying it's bad. But, like, the writing for Hell of a Boss next to Has Been Hotel is
like Hell of a Boss.
different.
You know what's funny, because I do have a lot of criticisms for Hell of a Boss as well.
I do
but
too.
But
like,
you know, that's a whole other kettle of fish or whatever the saying is. But Hell of a Boss, I think each character and their motivations are always real, you know, whereas I feel like they feel a lot more
like,
grounded. The characters, it's not like a storyline, it's the characters, right?
Like they're like you might not like what they're doing and you might not like enjoy what they're doing, but you always understand it.
Yeah.
And they never feel like out of like place for what they're doing.
Well, aside from a couple instances, but you know, everyone can get away with doing that.
Like, I think there was a bit during like the first half of Hell Boss Season 2 where the writing kind of like dropped a little, but then they picked it up, and goddamn did they pick it up.
It's so funny. I love how like there's always, that's the thing I find kind of frustrating about Hell of a Boss. It's like they will drop the ball so hard sometimes, but then they'll walk the fuck in randomly, and I'm like, so I can never get uninvested, but I can never properly invest. So you're just playing with me. Leave me alone.
I was literally too invested that I emotionally had to take a step away from the series and like calm down, because like I finally forced myself to watch, because like I stopped watching right before New Moon or whatever.
Yeah.
Right before like the whole like Blitz and Holdus fight and shit like that. God damn it.
Oh god, the
And
music's
then
gotten so loud, and I can't turn it down.
And then I had to, this week, I had to force myself to sit down and watch it, because like I watched Has Been Hotel. I have no excuse not to watch it now.
Yeah.
I watched it, and it was gut-wrenching. I sobbed like a child. It was devastating to watch. It's the best thing I've watched in years. It's so, like, not the best thing, because, like, obviously Fearin and, like...
Yeah, there's like, things
Fearin
that
and,
are, like, structurally
Fearin and, like,
way
Apothecary Diaries are really, really good.
It's funny how it's, like, so I'll have...
now is that, like, I'm putting Hell of a Boss next to them. I'm like, yeah, this holds up.
Yeah. Well, it's funny, because, like, I will have shows I enjoy, and I'll have shows I think are objectively really well done. You know? I'll have, like, this is my critical seal of approval show, and this is the there is flaws but I'm enjoying it anyway show, right? And I think Freerin and whatever and all that sort of thing are my writing wise, this is so enjoyable. I can recommend this to most people. Hell of a Boss is like, I will not recommend it to a lot of people, but I'm gonna enjoy it.
Like, I felt that way up until I watched the last couple episodes of Hell of a Boss, and like then it got to like another level, and was like, holy shit.
Oh,
like there are definitely issues. Like one of the bigger issues with Hell of a Boss is they didn't display like the class
the
divide.
classist issue, yeah.
Like as well as they should. And I can see that they are definitely trying to fix that. Like they
started leaning into it a lot more, which is good.
They definitely leaned.
It used to be just casually in the background, but now they're actually like bringing it up.
Like they did episode Mission 0, and I can see that they immediately are like first thing they're like, okay, there's a class divide.
Like they're trying to reestablish their groundwork better than they originally did.
And I'm really hopeful for like season 3 whenever we get that.
I think okay, my biggest criticism for Hell of a Boss is just it's funny because it's my favorite thing about Freerin. Also, how have you guys fumbled on this parkour so much?
Eh.
I didn't spectate. I turned around. Okay, the game's ending, and I was still watching it. Okay, there we go.
No.
I'm sorry, neither of yous won. In my mind, that was tough to
Hey.
watch.
Eh.
But I think the structure of Hell of a Boss, the pacing, is god
Pacing.
awful.
Definitely a pacing issue.
Like, I think I described it best when I was talking to someone about it. I was like, there's some really interesting concepts, and they are really good at executing moments. They are really bad at tying these together. Like, they'll have, okay, I want to do this silly thing. I want to have this serious thing. They will not tie it together well at all. They will jump from extremely silly to, oh my god, this is really serious. Oh, we're silly again. Like, so quick. And sometimes it either takes me out or, like, I don't, fuck, I just wish they would prioritize certain things for different things, you know? The full moon episode has been anticipated for ages, and you want to know what they did? They decided to make most of the episode about the thing everyone
About the cherubs.
dropped off the series about. Why? I don't know!
Yeah.
There was genuinely no good reason. They just wanted to have a silly thing happening. Why did they tie it into the most serious thing? I don't understand. And you know what the frustrating thing about it is? It's that the animation, the voice acting, the soundtrack, they are doing a phenomenal job. The people actually working on it, and that, they're doing an excellent job. The direction is dropping the ball here. Not the animation, not the voice acting, not any of that. Which, you know, the thing that ends up making it fall short is the thing that anyone could fix. It doesn't need a budget. That's just structure. That is, anyone can work on that. You don't need a budget to decide to structure something. And you know, it's even the worst part about it. If it was Has Been Hotel, I get it. They actually have a schedule. They had to get this released for this and that, blah, blah, whatever. Hell of a Boss is a self-run project. It is an indie thing. They have literally the time they decide to work on it. What ends up happening is each episode feels like it's never escaped the first draft.
It's crazy because, like, I feel like Has Been Hotel's problem is that they don't have enough time to flesh out what they're trying to flesh out.
Yeah.
With, like, Charlie, for example. But with Hell of a Boss, they have the time they need to take with it,
And then don't
they're
use
just
it.
not doing it.
Yeah, that's what's bothering me. It'll have like a 30 or 40 minute episode, and like 5 minutes of it is focusing on the stuff it should have gotten 20 minutes. And then I get 20 minutes of the most annoying thing possible. Great. Good job, guys. Why did you do that?
I never want to see these cherubs again. I just don't think they're a good, fun storyline. I don't think they add anything, and, like, I understand why they kind of did it, because they wanted to bring in, like, the heaven reference to it somehow, but,
They
like,
did it so terribly, I'm sorry.
It did not do a very good job of it. And, like, and then they doubled down on it. I'm just like, and it was part of it sucks because I liked Blitz. The part of the episode I did really liked was I liked Blitz walking around town getting all this shit. Like, it's weird shit. It's more porn shit, but, like, it's shit for Shola still that he thinks that Blitz thinks that he'll like. So it's, like, some measure of, like, Blitz actually caring.
Yeah, and I think it's...
And
I'm sick of them sidelining the main thing.
You know what I wish they had done in that episode?
Huh.
Leading up to that big fight? I wish, like, Blitz had gone around town getting this stuff and, like, had conversations with people.
Instead of just a quick pop in.
Instead of, like, some crazy big fight thing with these cherubs and stuff like that. Like, there's villains in Helluva Boss I really, really like, and there's villains in Helluva Boss I just never want to see again.
Yeah.
I don't want to see these FBI agents again. I don't think they're very good.
They were like enjoyable the first time.
They were enjoyable for the first bit they appeared in. I really liked them there. I don't want to see them again.
Yeah.
I don't.
They're not an overarching book. And you know what's even more annoying? You know, it's funny knowing a Striker saying this, but you know Striker, like
yeah,
the other person who's like an assassin type person. Great episode. That was really good. I like him as a character. When they brought him back, okay, the fact they had to change voice actors, I understand the reasoning behind it. But and I can get over that because the voice actor was still doing a good job, right? So I can get over it as much as I missed the first one. The issue was, they kind of like they leaned back on all the bits that made him enjoyable. Like the things that made him enjoyable was that he wasn't like just immature making a bunch of sex or dick jokes, right? He was like actually there and serious, and that's what changed the tone. And then when they brought him back, they were like, they just made him an egotistical maniac who was into those jokes. Why? Why? It felt like a completely different character. And the fact the voice actor changed did not help that. It like, they had to change how they wrote him and the voice actor. Brutal combo.
Like...
Sorry, it was such a big letdown.
I'm so mixed on Striker now because, like, I know we're gonna see him again. There's no way we're not gonna see him again.
Well, that's the thing. They brought him back
but,
again,
like...
but they. Okay, Hellboss. I think I saw someone mention this. A couple people actually. They're really good at setting up a villain and never executing it. Think about it. Think about how many times you've enjoyed a setup and they've not actually followed through with it properly. It's most of it. There's been a couple things they bring back as a good conclusion, but they always miss out the middle part. And it really
part
sucks.
of it is just like... So, like... Part of the problem is, like, one of the villains they brought back, I just, like... Part of it is, like, half the villains they brought in, I just don't want to see again. I have no interest in seeing them again.
Yeah.
One of the villains, I just want to see them as, like, a good guy from now on. Feroxca Mayday, I like her. Don't make her a bad guy anymore. If you bring her back, great. Sure, I love her. Don't make her a bad guy. Make her soulless bronze.
Which they kind of did, which was great.
They kind of did, and I want them to continue with that. Don't run that back. What's his name? The robot, Blitz's childhood friend. Keep that going. I like that. Yeah. But like, they killed off a lot of their better bad guys to make them good guys, and then the one bad guy that they did have that was really good, they kind of ruined him with like everything you just said. Yeah. So it leaves like the cherubs, which we don't want to see again, the FBI guys, which we don't want to see again. And then the whole like upper royalty thing with like Stella's and stuff like that, which is like because like that's not really, you're not really interacting with them on a daily basis because you don't really see them much. And I'm like, okay, what's left?
Yeah, like
are you gonna...
And you know what bothered me the most about season 2 of Hell, but other than the things we said, obviously, is that you know how we had the whole finale of like, oh, I am the mastermind, insert really good song here, and then, but it obviously came at the consequence of, oh, yeah, you kind of did double down on what you said you wouldn't do to your daughter, and you never communicated what was going to happen in the slightest, so it was a terrible miscommunication, and this is heartbreaking. And you know what scene I thought the episode was going to end on was, like, Stolas is like, she hates me, and then you know, it's just them sitting there as it dawns on him, oh my god, this is really what's happening. But then the episode keeps going. And we don't cut off on that amazing cliffhanger of a, this is heartbreaking. We don't sit on it. No, we have, what is this song that is playing? I swear to God if it's the one I think it is. Okay, it's not. Oh my God.
It's when
Sorry,
like
I panicked.
Let's hugs him.
No. Sorry, I have a music playlist.
Oh, I gotta go.
Oh, bye,
Alright.
cheese.
Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy uni. Oh. Maybe we hop on the Undertale. I do want to play video game more, but there's literally nothing happening there. I mean, we could always do Hypixel.
They're playing some song. I don't remember what it was.
No,
but, like,
sorry. I
remember-
meant on Spotify right now. I wasn't talking about the show.
Sorry.
Yeah. No. And then, as I was saying, they kept going, and then they had a nice wholesome moment with Solus and Blitz. And it was a cute moment. It undermined the seriousness of what happened, and I didn't like it. The moment was amazing. I would have loved to see that moment. Not in that context. It made it so unenjoyable, because I was like, we can. And I can't remember if we did get another episode. I swear we ended up... No. It was just the pacing of the same episode. Sorry. The fact that I'm thinking the concept of a start of an episode after that is the same as the start of the same episode. That's when you know the pacing's fucked.
I wish we had gotten a couple more episodes of Hello of Us. Like, I would, like... It felt like we got, like, there was the Moon episode where they split up. There was the Apology Tour. Then there was the, the Haunted
That's
Hotel.
what I was getting to. Thank you. You locked me back in.
Then there was the Haunted Hotel, and then there's Mastermind. And then, by the end of the episode after Mastermind, they're kind of back together, and I just...
Yeah, so what bothered me is they had
No.
their big breakup, which was already terribly paced for the entire middle episode because it's the Cherubs. Sorry, Gemini takes priority over. You're so real because I'm using her playlist right now. I was watching her before the stream started. Anyway. So that episode was alright, but the ending, like, I was like, oh god, this is horrific, but, you know, at least we're locking in on the story again. Then they kind of, like, didn't really focus on it at all. They had the whole Verosica stuff, which is good. I really enjoyed that. And it finally tied together that stuff from Season 1 with Blitz and Verosica, while also tying in still. I was like, wow, that's such a normal pacing. Why didn't we do this the whole time? There's clearly stuff here.
I feel like Helba Boss suffers mainly because I don't think they realized what they were doing. Because I think they started Helba Boss as one thing, and then they found themselves slowly transferring into another thing. And they're like, oh, we'll just add a little bit more story. Oh, we'll just add a little bit more story.
Yeah,
We'll
like
still
they
keep
don't
it
really. It seems like there's a big
and then
lack
they
of a
didn't
plan.
like fully commit to like the story until like the end of like the second half of like season two. They're like, no, we just want to do a fucking story. Let's just do a fucking story.
Which sucks because
So
I think what was I saying? Shit, I've my sidetracked now. Like they were not together for a little bit, and they didn't even have time to like reflect on each other as a person before they were back together again. And I feel like it's
that's my thing. I wish they had like the
like
whole
Blitz
kiss,
had a little bit, but
like the Blitz
not
like
enough.
reflect like the whole kiss when they're like Blitz saves Solus and they're like blah blah blah, like you saved me and you did the same for me. I wish there had no kiss. I wish
that's the thing. It was like a cute moment, but there wasn't the build up yet.
Like I don't like. I would be so much happier if like Solus was like living with Blitz right now and their relationship was still up in the air. Like they're like awkward around each other and like I want them to get to know each other without the whole relationship. Because, like, Solus obviously has, like, this mind image of what Blitz is supposed to be like in his head, and Blitz obviously had, like, this mind image of, like, what Solus was supposed to be, which was obviously shattered during Apology Tour in the episode before that, New Moon. So he's now seeing Solus different, but, like, Solus is still getting to the point where, like, oh, this big Blitz person I imagined, Blitzy is how I imagined him, is not quite the same, and I'd like them to get to know each other as people.
Which
better.
they acted as if they were gonna do that, and then they ignored it.
Just kind of, like, rushed it, and I'm like...
Why are they rushing the meat of the show? It's all you have.
I don't want them dating. I don't want them, like... I hope it's season 3, like, makes them walk back a little and be like, no, maybe we should, like, just take time to figure shit out.
Yeah, no, I hope, like, it's sad to see when they have a very clear, good dynamic and things to set up, and they kind of just rush the part that would be the best to get to moments. And it kind of comes back to what I was saying before. They have good moments, but the pacing is horrific.
This might make me horrible, but I wanted to see Blitz suffer a bit more.
No, same! Like...
I wanted him to be like, okay, Solus is moving on without me, and just be like, okay, I gotta move on, but then Solus, like, moves into his apartment because all this happened, and he's like, okay, now I need to help Solus, and just coming to the realize, oh shit, I really let this really great guy go. I really fucked this up. And just sit there and be like, fuck, for like at least 2 or 3 episodes of him going like fucking really regretting it, but also not like pushing it because like he fucked it up. I would like them to get back together and do all that and get together and stuff like that. I think they'd like make a great couple, and I think their daughters would make great sisters.
Yeah, no, like, oh, they'd be so good, and yeah.
Like, I'm certain, like, what will happen with Octavia.
It's gonna be Luna that breaks in.
It's gonna be Luna.
Because they're the only two that actually get along between them.
Like, I think, like, there'll be some fight between Luna and Octavia, but, like, Octavia will...
Oh my god, you know, Snaz makes a really good point. Also, I want to get back to what Aaron said.
I can't see what Snaz is saying.
Aaron was like, says the person that remapped half the underground to make one in-game matchup. What does that mean? What is that relevant to? And 2, Snaz said they should have made him marinate in the regret juice more. And let me get to this point. Let me get to this point. The thing that bugged me was that they had Stolas miserable, and they made it so Blitz had to balance that out by being happy. Because, they're finally together. Except it never felt like that, because that was just last episode, and everything's terrible. So why are they making him act happy? Nothing went according to plan. They did not make him regret this shit. They ignored it. We skipped past everything. Why?
I don't want the skipping. Stop skipping. Do torture.
Make them miserable. Show that misery.
I want to see heartbreak.
Stop cutting away from the misery to, like, this is the most miserable side characters ever. I want to see the people. Anyway.
I think it would do so great with Millie's pregnancy, too. Blitz just miserable, and now he has to help his friends with, like, them freaking out about a baby.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, I just think... that's the thing that pisses me off about the show. I can't even act like I'm not interested in it. That's the thing. If it was just bad, I can accept that. When so many things could be good about it, but they just miss the ball, it's frustrating. I won't lie. It gets beyond the joke. And I excused it in season 1, but then they doubled down on half the issues in season 2. I'm like, why?
I'm just like, there's
and come
like,
over
so
here
much,
to build some garbage.
And there's like so much like wasted, like stop! I get it, you're trying to be funny, but god damn it!
Look, you're not as good at being funny as you are good at building drama.
Oh my god, I will say I do think, like, the has-been hotel raiders really need to talk to, like, the hell of a boss
They need to, like, work
or
together
something.
so they combine...
Because, like, I'm sure the has-been hotel writers are sitting there going, like, okay, we need to, like, do, like, stuff with Charlie and make her more likable and do, like, G-Pop before he said, he's like, I'm sure they'll do some character growth for her and everything like that, and I'm sure they are tending to. What I'm worried about is that I don't think they have the time.
But yeah, we've got 2 episodes left.
Like, you, like, from what I'm seeing, you're probably, like, from what I project, from what I know of, is that they'll probably have her, you already told me she had a crash out, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna crash out more in the next 2 episodes, and they'll have her have, like, a big, like, downer bit, and that'll be her motivation to get better. But, like, I don't know if, like...
Okay, I cannot say anything, but all I can say is take that point, go into the next episodes.
Like...
We've already done it.
Did they do it in, like, 1 episode?
We did it in a few minutes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
See, that's...
And it keeps coming back to this. If they build up something, they brush it off in a couple minutes. And let them stew. Let issues stay.
I feel like they could avoid a lot of these issues if they had just made Charlie a little less stupid.
Exactly.
It wouldn't have hurt anything. She'd still be an adorable dork. She'd just be less...
frustrating.
Infuriating. Like...
It's sad, because I do really like her character. It's just... She stopped if you want her to stand up for herself, maybe making her an idiot was a really bad way of showing it.
Like, I'm not even against her being an idiot. It's just like, she's an idiot, and then she continues being an idiot after she should have learned her lesson.
No, that's the problem. You can be dumb, sure, whatever, everyone can be dumb, but, like, she is mature enough to learn.
A good example of this is, like, the episode where she invites the radio station to come to the hotel.
Sorry, calling them the radio... the radio
Fuck it,
station.
I can't do it. She invites Fox and them to come to the hotel to do the bit with Charlie, to do a bit with Angel, and try to get that whole shit going, and she didn't handle that well. And in the next episode, she doesn't learn from that, and she just doubles down.
Yep. I want you to watch the next episode! Everything you're talking about is getting talked about in those episodes, so I can't say.
And I can't be too mad about her doubling down, which is infuriating because I got the Mimsy song and I can't.
Oh my god, of course you loved it. Yeah, you know, I think the Mimsy. No, not Mimsy. It's not Mimsy. It's Nifty.
Nifty.
Yeah. The joke of like, can you help differently, and then just change the language. That was my favorite bit. I'm sorry, that was actually funny. It wasn't just saying, "Oh shit" or something. That was genuinely like that caught me off guard.
Can you help out? She's like, okay.
Just switches language and style is so. That's actually funny.
This goes full anime.
I enjoyed that bit. That was good.
Oh my
Thank you, writers, for giving us that.
Oh my god! Like that's the thing with Has-Been Hotel. They suck so hard at like displaying Charlie in a positive, great light, and where she needs she has like these good moments where she's like, oh, she's really great, she's really adorable, she's really nice. She's so goddamn fucking stupid. She doesn't learn. But then you look to the characters, you're like, oh my god, all these characters are great.
Yeah, they make all these side characters interesting. and they don't give any of the sauce to the main characters.
And like, it's gotten to the point where no one fucking cares about what's going on with Charlie. Like, I think very few people are, like, interested in Charlie as a character. Like, she's nice, she's great. I want to know more about Minzy. I want to know about Angel Dust. I want to know about fucking Alistair.
Yeah, like, we've accepted we're not getting it.
Like...
We took 2 seasons to get 1 shot of her mother. Great.
Like,
Thanks, guys. I was hoping we'd delve into it this season. But what, by the end of this season, are we just gonna get 1 more shot of her? For like, season 3? Great. Thanks, guys.
I'm sorry, but, like, it's, like... The problem is that I keep on coming back to Charlie and stuff like that and the problems with her, but, like...
Well, we're allowed to have our opinions.
When you're in a battle, fighting for your life, and your friends are literally possibly dying around you, and it's only after one of your friends die that you choose to go Super Saiyan, which is apparently something you did the entire game. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, like... I kind of get it, she wants to believe in the best in everyone, but you live in fucking hell, girl. What are you doing? And, like, you know what it is about Charlie?
Uh-huh.
That really grates me? She's unreal. It's like she's been isekai'd. She doesn't feel like she belongs in the world she is. It's like she's lived her entire life in heaven and doesn't understand anything about the people or things she's lived in, and like not even like in a passing way. Like there's a limit to like how how sheltered you can be. But,
yeah,
like,
because you live there.
Because like you live there, you're gonna see the news, you're gonna see everything. Like, how can she not know the news is like this? She's grown, like, it's not like the news is a new thing. It's been around for a while. She must have seen it on TV. We know she's dated before from, like, images in the background and shit like that. Like, she's interacted with other,
You know what? Oh my
demons and
god,
stuff
yeah,
in
I
the
was
thing,
thinking
but, like-
about something earlier. So in the pilot, they had, like, Vaggie and Charlie kind of already know Angel. And it implied they've been going around and, like, actually interacting. And they made it, like... And to get to the point you're actually talking to Angel and that, it implies that, okay, they can, like, be serious and diplomatic when they need to be, which is interesting. Like, they're not just stupid. They're silly, but, like, you know, they're being serious. They're treating this seriously. And we don't have any of that in the real show.
It's the same problem that Hell the Boss has with its class system. It never shows it in the show, so we have no critique of, like... So apparently Charlie can be smart and stuff like this because she was able to get Angel and shit, but they never show it. It's tell not show.
Yeah. Or it's already it's just there already. Yeah, they don't like delve into it.
And that's the crucial problem, like, with the writing for Charlie. It's like, you give us no reason to see why she would be able to accomplish what she's
god, you know what's a good point?
Accomplish.
Actually, like, okay, so her mother's gone. Her father, we know the deal with them for the most part. But we didn't see any of it happen. We've just been told. We've not seen anything of her life, other than, well, we just believe her. Because it's true. Like, there's not that emotional connection, because we've not actually been allowed to have it.
Another part of it is, like, we never really see her, like, real motivation for why she's doing this. Like, she says that she's like, oh, I want to see my
I can tell you to watch the new episode.
Yeah, right. Like, but, like... even then, after I watch these 2 episodes, I don't know if they'll change my mind about her, because, like...
Actually, I'm not going to say they change their mind, but they do acknowledge the points you're saying.
Yeah. It's just...
I mean, how much can it change their mind if I'm also agreeing and I've seen them?
I'm happy they're acknowledging it. I really needed them to acknowledge it in season 1.
No, yeah, it's like, they're acknowledging it too late.
Like, you can't put the spilled milk coffee back into the cup. I'm sorry.
What an analogy.
But, like, I hope it gets better. I hope, like, because right now, I love how the cast, how, like, I'm gonna use names, like, Has-Been Hotel's cast, but, like, right now, for me, Charlie and her girlfriend Maggie, who's changing her name.
I do think one of my favorite
characters.
running gags is that they just keep giving her a different name. It's funny to listen to.
Like, it is funny, but like, I need
more
to
of
give
them.
More.
You know what's funny? I was like, you know, we've not actually... You know what really bugs me about their relationship? They are cute together. I enjoy them. They've clearly got something, but we don't see any of that chemistry because Charlie's too focused on the hotel, so we don't get to see them as a couple. And anytime we do, it's Vaggie stepping up as the couple. We never see Charlie helping out Vaggie, and that's something I want.
So here's my thing with Vaggie. I like that. I feel bad for her because I feel like she's always getting left at the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
Like she's constantly running around for all this stuff, doing all this stuff for Charlie and trying to make Charlie happy and stuff like that. But I feel it's caused her to suffer as a character because I don't know anything about her besides the fact that she was once an exorcist and she's fucking in love with Charlie and will do anything for Charlie. Character-wise, I know nothing about what she likes. She gets angry and that's it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't see any of their dynamic or anything. We just know the basic surface level. They're together. This is their past. We don't see any of their past. We've not seen Charlie's. We've not seen Vaggie's.
We don't,
And we got a brief thing showing there is something for Vaggie. I don't know if we're ever going to acknowledge it this season, though, because we don't have time anymore. But that's the thing. Why do we keep... Show, not tell! Basic storytelling principle. Do that. Keep doing that.
A comparison to this is Moxie and Millie from Hello Boss. Like, it's hard to do a couple, introducing characters as a couple. That's why you don't see it very often in media. It's like most media will introduce two characters as separate individuals, not together, because it's really hard.
It's hard to establish them as their own characters.
Those characters when you introduce them as a couple. Hell of a Boss got around this by Millie and Maxie by showing how he is and showing out how she is in different environments. He's not as stuff like that. But
they complement each other and their dynamics.
They complement each other and they're constantly working together. So you see them and you're like, okay, all right, I understand why they're a couple.
Uh-huh.
But Charlie and them, it's
yeah.
You don't really see besides one thing. You see Maggie is with Charlie because Charlie helped her during the whole after having her Ira.
Yeah, we don't get to see their dynamic.
We see that, but nothing really else. And so you're sitting here going Maggie's running around doing all this stuff. She's like, I gotta save Charlie. I gotta help Charlie. I gotta do something.
Well, I'm here to make your dreams a reality. She said that.
I'm
why is she there
I'm
to
here
do that?
What is it just makes me feel speak up for yourself. Do something for yourself. You do not own her. You do not owe her everything. She helped you, and that's great. That's nice. She does not own your life now.
I cannot wait for you to watch the new episode. Oh
my god.
It's a step forward. It's a step forward, I will say. That's why Cheesy Puff was like, they did it intentionally. Yeah, they did it intentionally. They just could have done it better.
Like, I'm sure, like, a lot of things they do in Star Wars are intentional. The fucking cherubs were intentional.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't mean it's all great. Oh my god.
Oh, I was wondering why this felt odd. There wasn't any of the cherry wood here.
It's okay. It's okay. It will be okay. You wanna know why?
Why? Because Freer in Season 2?
Fear in Season 2.
Yes! You know what, also, we get, probably, in the next month, we get, Indigo Park Chapter 2.
Oh my god.
We're eating good tonight!
We're gonna be eating good. Oh my god, you're gonna be eating so good, because I already know it's gonna happen in Fear in Chapter 2.
You say that.
2.
You say
And
that,
you're
but
gonna
you don't know the structure.
shit.
You don't know the structure yet.
I don't know the structure of... Okay, even if... Alright. Even if they kind of fuck us up somehow, it's still gonna be good.
Okay.
Because the content is... to mess up content this good.
Yeah, I trust. I mean, it's free run. I have hopes and dreams, and I'm allowed to.
Like,
They
no
showed their hand.
spoilers? No spoilers, but while reading this shit, there were times I had to get away. I freaking lost my shit and started screaming out of.
Don't, you can't do this to me. What did I miss? Oh, us Tangent and... I've been living
Talking
under a
about-
bro. I don't know any of this stuff. Chat, I'm gonna type the name in chat. Watch that show. It is... So, we can all agree. I like Undertale and all that. We've probably got pretty similar interests or things that we enjoy. Freerun. You need to watch it. It's a slower paced... like way of telling a story, but it's not boring. And when I say it's such a it's one of my favorite paced things I've ever watched. Every time when I finished it, I was just like, I came to Ash and I was like, that was cinema through and through.
It's so good.
The storytelling of Freerun has gotten me in a chokehold.
Does Fearin is doing shit to me and I'm not okay.
I'm not gonna recover after next season.
Not gonna recover after these last couple chapters I read. Fucking Christ. Alright, I can't talk about any of that. Moving on.
Boo? Ah! Sorry, someone said boo in chat and that scared me.
Apothecary Diaries Season 3 is coming out. I'm so excited.
I keep getting it recommended on the side of my screen, so I think I'm gonna have to click it now. I don't have Freerun in the way. I need a new show to make me feel insane.
Apothecary Diary is up your alley.
I trust. I will never I'll never doubt you again.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I thought you were saying you were allergic because right as I said it, you sneezed. No, I was gonna joke about that, and I was like, nah, I can continue a bit.
And you know the crazy thing about Apothecary Diary?
Yeah.
It's educational.
Oh.
Like all this shit, like, in most anime, like, this isn't really a spoiler, Apothecary is kind of an old-fashioned doctor. But, like, the medicine they taught, in most shows where, like, they have doctors and stuff like that, Grey's Anatomy is a great one. All the shit, all the doctor-like shit they're saying, not real. They're just making up words and none of it's actually,
Have you just
like,
been standing here this whole time?
I don't know what to do with this.
Actually, you said you weren't gonna add this part.
Yeah, but then I started working on it one night.
Okay, how about you go put it on the real one, because the real one is just a blank wall and there's no reason not to. Over here.
I'm not happy with it though.
Oh, well don't then, whatever. It's just I wanna okay, copy paste this one and then add it to the part, make a third one with that, because I want to see it with the full picture.
You need to see it together.
Yeah.
All right. But like, so like a lot of medical shows.
Ava has seen Freerun. Oh, there's a reason I love you. Oh my god.
Thank you, Ava.
Thank you, Ava. Oh, these archways are pretty.
There's a reason like most medical shows don't do stuff because it's hard. You have to do a lot of fucking research and everything like that.
But when they do.
But Apothecary did the research. No, not all of it's accurate because part of it is like it's part of the time scale and it's doing like these are the beliefs from this period and this is what they thought about this time.
I still haven't
But,
watched
like-
past the second episode. Snaz! Snaz. We're gonna watch party that shit if you don't lock in.
Am I copying the right one?
I'm kind of obsessed with how this wall is integrated. Oh my god. I hate how the ruins, like, the ruins I used to was like, this is kind of pretty, but now it's like, I mean, you put it in the real one.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's fine.
I decided I didn't care.
Yeah, like, there's nothing there anyway. But, you know what's the funny thing? I just paused the music for no reason. No I didn't. It's just completely silent. The ruins,
What is it?
to me, is... I was never that bothered about it. I was like, it's nice, it's pretty to explore, but there was never, like, a spice to it. And ever since all three of us figured out the third palette, like... Oh, the teleport button is actually amazing. I love the... Also, Ashton, do you have a thing that keeps popping up on your screen?
This that says teleport, yeah.
Does it remind you about it? Is it working?
Did you guys do something specifically to me?
No.
Sitting there like, why is fucking teleporting?
I think I added it to show for specifically you and Cheesy Puff every 15 minutes. Because I figured you'd forget about it. So I was just gonna keep having it appear until you remembered. I can get rid of it if you want.
I'm gonna let you leave it.
I'll let you crash out about it.
Because I didn't forget about the teleport. But I know I will.
Yeah.
Like, there's already been times where, like, I've flown places I could have teleported to.
Oh my god. But yeah, this new palette, every time there's a room built with it, I'm like, this is one of my favorite places to look at ever. It's so enjoyable as a build. It's so relaxing. And this room, I can tell, is going to be one of those bits. The way that just seeing a greenery part of the ruins is so pretty. It's giving Freerun to me. The colors, like, it's giving the Freerun Season 2 opening to me. Not Season 2, the Season 1 Part 2 opening. Just bright, like, kind of saturated, but not really. But, like, you get what I mean. Pastel-y vibe. I love it.
The great images and stuff.
Yeah, it's so yummy. I want to just take a bite out of it. I love the ruins. I really do. If only it wasn't like an absolute evil place to work on.
Like, I wish we had something more to go with Purpur. That's the thing that I'm really just...
Story of our fucking life.
Like, I keep on going to this wall and, like,
It's sad because we're like, we could build it if we weren't using Purpur. And it's so annoying.
And it's like something I thought I had and I tried a while back when I was still still working on building this Undertale by myself.
Yeah.
Was like, what if I just did a build in normal blocks and then replaced it with Purpur and see if that worked? Did not work at all. You have to start with Purpur. You have to go with the Purpur.
Yeah, you have to embrace the fact that it's Purpur.
Doge, I'm gonna ask you a question. I need you to check because of my mental state.
Uh-huh.
I just need to know. Is the thing that needs to be updated?
It's not. I looked earlier.
Ah,
I know you want frame lock. Okay, actually, there is a beta version. I could implement it.
You're not helping you from not peer pressuring.
So, I need to see if all 3 PCs. I need to see if World Edit and Fast. Also, hi Doodle.
Hi Doodle. Chat, I need you to peer pressure Doge.
Okay.
Because I can't do it.
1.21.10 is available for fast async. I guess we could always just use basic paper. We don't have to use purple right away, I don't think. And we can switch to purple when it's out of beta. And then what else do I need? What's it called? Axiom paper plugin. If that's not out, you're cooked. It is out. Last month. Oh. Will it make you feel better?
Oh, it could make me feel so much better. I could do these fucking windows. I could do these.
You're not gonna overuse it.
No.
Okay. Let me see if I can get the files available. Server miner.
I'm so happy. I feel dizzy.
Oh god! It's not something I normally do on stream, but
Oh.
I know for building it'll be ideal to have it. Let's see, plugins folder. Built by hand looks inside Axiom. Oh, do you understand how much world PCs we've had to move about just to build one room? And World Edit actually hates moving giant chunks of land. It hates it so much. Though the fast async's not actually that bad. That's why we have both. It gives us options. Where's plugin folder? I mean, when all the builds are so big, I need like 3 different plugins. Oh, voice chat as well.
I really want, like...
Please tell me this is out in version 1.10. It is out. What worries me is that I don't know how recent of a backup I've got. However, I know it can't be that old, considering we made a backup before we moved the ruins. And theoretically it shouldn't break, because it's not like we're downgrading the version. Or changing to mods. So, I will... Let me access. Why do I have a friend request?
No, no. Who is it from?
I don't know yet. Okay, while that's happening. Delete these. No. Yes. Delete. Now, what am I doing next? Running. Change. If I'm just using paper, I can install paper 1.21.10. Polestation 2? I think.
We're still pulling it.
It's really funny. I needed it. You know, all the other build files are called Undertale build update update, Undertale build update update fix, Undertale build. I needed a new name. It was the perfect chance to get one for a recent version of the build. Cause like, and then it's Undertale build 121 castle. 121 Castle Fix, Undertale Build Castle Fix 2, Undertale Build World Download 2025 New, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I needed a new word that was not just adding a number. And Ashton, you gave the perfect chance. Thank you. Okay, switch to 1.21.10. Theoretically, that worked. 1.20, okay. And then Luigi's gonna update the life series to 1.21.11 or something the moment we actually switch to the same version, because he always says that.
Oh my god.
Do I have replay mod in here? I don't. That's really weird. Imagine replay mod's not updated. Oh, I'm panicked.
mod is updated because that's the whole thing that started.
It's not the whole thing, but it's one of them. It was Purpur not being updated, which is still not.
Where is...
Okay.
Where is this file?
I want to give a big shout out to Skycrafter, who has the streamer role, never joins the stream, but they do always say in chat, in Discord, balls whenever I go live. It's like acknowledging the existence. I think it's really funny. Okay, Ashton.
Making sure I have what I need. I need to grab Axiom. Axiom, where are you?
Okay. It's real. I'm on 1.21.10.
Doge, you can put the windows in the house.
What are the things called?
The shelves.
I never type shelf, I always type frame. Yep, we have frames, Ashton.
Oh my god, they should just rename them frames, honestly.
Yeah.
I actually kind of hate them as shelves.
I mean, they don't function great as shelves, and I don't use them as shelves.
I've seen so many people who are like, look at what I can do. I'm like, wow. That feels so much more lazier than the other ways we've done that before.
Yeah, like, I don't know, it's like... I'm not complaining at their existence, I'm just never gonna use them for their intended function.
Like, I feel like I'm gonna run into someone and I'm gonna do, like, they're gonna walk into my building and they're like, why didn't you just do this? And I'm like, because I don't think that looks as well.
Ashlyn, log on.
I'm working on it. I need Axiom, okay?
I can send you it.
I'm heavily dependent.
Yeah, I noticed.
You can't.
I've got it for you. Here it is.
Okay.
That was
Gosh,
not
you're
hard.
amazing.
Took 2
Chat,
buttons.
Tell Doge how he's amazing. He needs an ego.
There's your beloved.
They make me happy.
Now what do I build? I was hoping to just continue detailing the because I'm probably not going to make a time lapse on it or anything because I didn't build it, but oh, Squid said wait, what's up? What is this song? Why? Have you been wanting to know what it is for a while? Stillness within. Roots and recognition. How come? Or did you just get a vision and want to use it? Yes? What was it? What did you... When? How long have you been trying to find those? There's a bunch of good songs in this playlist, actually. I'm gonna send you this. It's gems. Oh, walk song. Interesting. There's a couple good songs here that you'd probably really like. This is a really good walk song, actually. You're right. Oh, that goes so hard. Ashton, where are you?
I'm launching.
Interrupted the chill vibes instantly. I heard it years ago in the documentary that got me started on the walk planning. Oh my god! Full circle moment. It's in that playlist that I sent you, so... You will be good.
Game, go faster. We also have all the copper stuff now.
Wow. More copper. Yippee. What could I do without extra copper? The problem is
say
with
that now, but I know it's gonna make a difference in.
It will make a difference, but
Outland.
like, it's the most insignificant difference compared to all the other things we need.
I hope they add some kind of block to the chaos mod thing they're doing. Like, they're giving us camels, they're giving us horses. Just give me a block. I don't care what kind of block. Just give me any kind of block. Preferably something that will go with purple. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes.
Well, I'll go back to waterfall, and I'm sure I'm gonna come back to nothing but normal things.
Look at this. Look at.
You're welcome.
Look at the difference this makes. Oh my god, yes. So delicious. It's so nummy. I had to stop my. I went quiet because I was stopping myself from making an absurd saying after watching all of Alpha Pops again.
Oh. No, I'm curious now. Say it in messages.
There's something doing with drugs.
Oh.
Not the most inventive, but.
Oh, I can't wait for you to watch the new episodes.
I'm sure I'll crash out.
I know you will. For good or for bad, I know
I'm
it'll
watching
cause a
him with
crash
my. I'm watching with my boyfriend, and I'm sure half of the reason he's watching him right now is just to watch me crash out.
out. I mean, it's one of the most best forms of entertainment, Ashton Crash Out. It's Squid's favorite channel to tune into.
I saw him yesterday, and he's like, "Don't watch it without me."
When are you watching it?
Tonight.
Oh.
Oh wow, that's interesting. I never noticed how different that was.
What?
The pink trap door next to like. So the pink trap door is like really more like. I don't even know how to explain it. It's a lot paler than the
Oh! Huh. I wonder why.
And I see why. I see it why. It's because this is based off the log and this is based off the planks.
No.
So if if you look at the let me grab
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Oh!
Log.
Oh, okay. I voiced the normal. I was like, what are you yapping? That makes sense. Like, that's actually quite cute. I kind of like that, actually. I mean, it's nice to get a variation in color for the first time ever.
Another detail I feel like we're probably gonna end up using is that all these backs.
Oh. Whoa.
So we go grab.
Oh my goodness gracious. Those are very pretty.
So I'll have like all little different designs.
It's gonna be annoying though, because I know I'm gonna want to like have that be like an exerted bit, and then have
Oh,
the
yeah.
rainbow, and it's
Oh yeah, I already see this driving people nuts. I watched Flip the other day. Like, he's like making smaller rooms with it. He's like, now I have more space in these rooms. And like, yes, because builders are completely not gonna lose their mind over this. 'Cause I know I am.
But oh my god, I forgot how frustrating it is building with this block. Unfortunately, it is very pretty.
Which block?
Powder, concrete powder.
Yeah.
I mean, when they add gravity for the first time ever.
I don't know. You doing grab?
I'm just detailing the I'm just continuing the detailing on the roof, because like a lot of this cave roof could just be finished, and it's a very mindless task. I say that it's driving me mentally crazy, but we don't have to worry about it. When all the lighting and stuff's done in here, it's probably going to look very, very pretty. And then we just need to replace the note blocks with actual garbage. It's funny, I've gotten so used to seeing the note blocks that like I take a
You're
screenshot.
just kind of accustomed to them now.
Yeah, I don't really care, and now I process the image later. I'm like, wait, that probably just looks really weird to other people.
Yeah. like I realized it was like seriously becoming an issue like when I was doing like this. Because I finished this and I walked around and like oh, this look like actually before I did this, I walked around. I'm like, oh, this looks good. I'm done. Wait.
Yeah, but we've become too accustomed to it.
Like part of it, I'm sure, is just like part of me doesn't want to do the garbage.
Hey, you're the one who came here saying you did want to do it.
Yeah, I know, but like the actual garbage bit is like,
I don't want to
oh
work
my
on the
god,
garbage
there's
in the
so
garbage
many. I
dump.
have so many clips of me trying to explain how to do this fucking garbage, and me just going fucking insane.
Oh, I'm aware. I was there half of
Of
them.
me trying.
I mean, that's the thing about this entire... Oh my god! This entire palette, this entire build is like one of the most infuriating ones to build, but it's very nice looking. Like, look how intricate this is, just because I wanted to place 5 blocks. That was so annoying. But it's what we have to do. A texture pack to make the string more visible will probably be nice just for building, but I also don't want to ever notice it. Ah! Come back to me!
This like overhang arch thing's gonna drive me up the freaking wall. I'm about to blow it up.
Which one?
Like squid. You little shit. Did like this thing here. I don't even know what it's called. Like a balcony, like thingamabob, and I kind of really like it, and I kind of want to work with it.
Remember
Well,
when
I
I said you
can't
didn't
make
have
it
to because I
work.
couldn't figure out how to make it work? You don't have to.
I know.
Self-inflicted pain via an outside source that's fucked up and evil. What have you done?
Yeah.
You did not have to. This is not true. If Squid wants it, he can build it. But the problem is, I know he won't. Oh, hi! Every time I build here, I just...
No, you doing?
It's like, not only do I have to be precise, but if I break a block, I have to go and fix it because all of my blocks fall.
Yeah.
It's so upsetting.
I really wish. I don't care if it doesn't make sense or not. I wish you could, like, honeycomb the fucking sand blocks
Yeah.
so they just don't do gravity.
So, or, yeah, just something. Wax it so it's too sticky to fall. Physics when that makes no sense, but whatever. Let me build!
I started playing single player last night, and I just
Yeah.
Squid's here. So I got back into that one world, you know, the world where I was like the original sharing survival. I never stopped. I never stopped playing on that.
Did you know?
Really? Like, I stopped for a while, but like now I just really want to work on like a city build in the area I was. And I have all these ideas because you saw the beginning of that other city build I had going on, and I found myself, I want to build it, but I don't want to build it on the server I was building on. I don't want to, like, lose it and stuff. Squid just came over and put it this. Based. And I realized I didn't want to build it on server. I just want it somewhere where I can continue working on it forever and ever and ever and not lose it to whatever server bullshit will eventually happen.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to build like a big city there, and I just kind of like I just decided like I want to take all those crazy Minecraft ideas I have and just kind of put them into a world.
You know what's really
like
bugging me? Because I know it's not going to happen for months, but like with the start of the Hermitcraft season, I'm just like, oh, I miss a survival world. And I know I want to do one with you and Squid, but I also don't want to just jump into one. I want to just do it when the oh my god, on my phone blocks. Oh my god.
I will say for this world, I just kind of said fuck it, and like I keep inventory on. I have the tree chopper mod on.
Yeah.
I have throw fucking mud into a cauldron because I can't be bothered.
Fair enough.
I am just doing everything I can do to stop burnout. I'm just doing it because I want to build, and I know a big problem with me playing survival is like burnout. Because like I get really burned out when I need to go like when I want to build something and I need to spend like 3 hours chopping a fucking tree.
Yep.
Over and over and over again. Or like stuff like that. And I'm sure it won't be such a problem if I'm playing survival with you guys, because I know Squid's like fucking I will make
Squid's like, we will never have to
like,
grind again because I'm about to go on the biggest grind.
But like for the single player world, while I'm playing by myself, I'm just I don't care anymore. I don't care if people call it cheating. I just don't care.
I mean, there's no wrong way to play a single player world.
I know there isn't, but like it doesn't stop people like
being weird.
I've been watching fucking Flip for a couple years now, and have you seen his fucking world?
Yeah.
I don't know how much you know about him. He's built that all on survival, and people are calling him a cheater because he has a copy of his world where he builds stuff in creative first, and then he uses the semantic to figure out where it's gonna be, and then he rebuilds the fucking thing in survival.
Which is...
And they say that's cheating.
Stupid as hell. It's funny because I love flipping his builds and everything. I cannot watch his videos, unfortunately. I don't know. He has too much of a YouTuber voice for me to enjoy, which is sad because I do like his vibe and his builds. Very nice.
I like checking in with him every now and then. I can't consistently watch him, but every now and then just checking out in the build and stuff like that, because like some ideas, he has some really cool ideas and stuff like that, like the salt flats, those are really cool. Just basically like I love how he'll like take an idea and just run with it and make it work.
I was trying to think, because obviously already, you know me, if I've got an idea, I want to think about a lot of things beforehand. And I was thinking, I was like, how would I even, am I gonna like want to do what hermits do and like find a seed that's like alright? Or do we want to just say fuck it and literally generate a new world and just force ourselves to work with what we have? Like, I'm trying to figure out which ways would be more enjoyable to start this new world concept.
I have a question.
Do you want to have a bad time? Yeah? Sorry.
Oh my God,
Keywords.
His answer.
Oh my god, it's server!
I have a question. So, say we did this world and stuff like that. Would you, like, without spoiling a bunch of stuff for, like, your story for, like, your skeleton character. I know you've thought about, like, making the area where it all happened in the past in Minecraft.
That's because I would have to animate it.
Yeah. Like...
Oh!
Yeah.
I never thought about that, ever. I never considered that, actually. That's
like,
crazy! I never thought about doing stuff for that. For stuff to build.
Because, like, kind of like, so my idea is, because I'm not worried about sharing on this, like, I have this whole like story and stuff like that in my head running around, and part of the thing is like there's like these towns called like High Tower, and there's like Goldfield and everything like that. So I'm just started making these like areas and stuff like that, and I was like, and I thought of your idea and your story. I'm like, I kind of really want to see you build that now. I'm like,
That would be... Oh, that's interesting. I never thought about it at all.
it's like
I might
part
do
of it
some
was-
things. I might keep some things a secret.
part of the lore reason I want to do it because I like the idea of like making like a world and like adding lore into the world, like books and shit.
If you ever do complete the Undertale world, it's never going to be an if. We'll all have to die for it to be an if. Sunk cost fallacy is too strong for this. What is next afterwards? You know what? I'm surprised we've not had that question a lot. We've thought about it a lot, but to be honest, how many times have we actually been asked it? Everyone's too busy.
It's the first time I've ever heard of that question.
I think everyone's too focused on like, please don't, like,
So please don't stop.
Yeah, they never consider what would come after it. Because everyone's obviously like, oh, well, you build Deltarune after it. Like, that's what everyone logically goes to next, but...
Yeah.
The clear answer is that... Literally, as I say that! As I said that, everyone jumps to Deltarune. But, no, the thing is, right? Deltarune would... If we did decide we wanted to build Deltarune, which is a big if, because at the end of the day, our love for Undertale is for a finished game that we had a clear vision of in our brain, or a vision we wanted to get out. And we can't have that with an unfinished game. There are some parts of Deltarune I do want to build, but I don't have the same hook that making the underground does because it's not complete yet. So that would really depend on how I'd want how much my love for Deltarune is impacted, because like there's something very nice about the world building of Undertale. It's weird and wacky and monsters and everything. It's not realistic. But something that is very nice is how at the end of the day the story is just monsters trapped underground living in this surreal environment, and we get to create that world that they're stuck in. Deltarune's not like that. Deltarune functions in a completely different world and storyline and block palettes, to the point that I have no idea how I would even interpret it. And part of... I mean, I love building caves. I love building explorable things and stuff like that, which Deltarune isn't. So... you know, it's not that I don't care about Deltarune, but part of the reason I love building Undertale is because it's already stuff I love building in Minecraft, but on a very creative and weird sort of direction.
On a giant scale.
You could say it's on a giant scale. And Deltarune just is a different thing. So it would really depend on if I hyperfixated on certain visuals of Deltarune, to be honest. Then maybe since you would think you would do it, how about either Ori or Hollow Knight? I don't think I'd ever build Hollow Knight.
Fucking like, I'm gonna say something here because I know Doge hasn't like played Hollow Knight. Fuck no to Hollow Knight. Like I fucking, that game is beautiful. It's amazing. I am not. No, my god.
Yeah, it looks like... that would be a colossal. Here's the thing, right, guys? Even if we decide to build Deltarune, it will not be approached the same way as the Undertale build because it functions in a completely different reality. The Undertale build is about us trying to tie everything together in a nice way of keeping it realistic. Deltarune isn't that. we will not be functioning on the same rule set for building Deltarune that we do under. Yeah, it'll still have our signature build styles and everything, but it will not be approached the same way. And the thing that makes the Undertale build so nightmarish is the fact we are, you know, we're doing everything by hand. We're not using any tricks or things like that. That will not be the case if we did other projects. Granted, I only know how to build everything by hand, so a lot of stuff will still have that same visual. But if we were like, I do not want to build 100 things here, we won't. Whereas on the Undertale, we have to.
I look at Hollow Knight and crash out at the thought of making that.
Yeah, I've seen bits of Hollow Knight, and I've like, the only thought I had was like, oh, thank God I'm not making that.
Like, I've thought about making one room, and I would never make anything more than that, because holy shit, that game, it's beautiful, it's amazing, I really like it. Oh my god.
That's the thing, I think we could do it really well, but that's not a simple task, and I don't want to do it.
Like, could we do it? Yes.
Will we?
Do we have the motivation to do it?
No. Not me, anyway.
I don't. I mean, like...
Also, Deltarune would be like really hard to build because the Dark Worlds overlap at some points. Here's the thing, that's we would only do certain versions of Dark Worlds. We wouldn't make it like, we would not do a first and second Sanctuary, for example, right? We might have references to the second Sanctuary at some parts and stuff, but we won't just build two versions unless we were like, we decided, okay, now we've built the first Sanctuary and we really want it. Like, it would be a lot more loose and lenient with what we want, as opposed to, we have to do this all and it has to function like this.
The thing about Deltarune is, like, I look at Deltarune and I feel like it's more manageable than Undertale.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot smaller. As it currently stands, anyway.
It's, well, here's the thing, it's not as... It is bigger, but in a way that is up to us. Whereas Undertale is just... It is big. There's no working around it. If we want to get the same impact, we just have to make it massive. Whereas Deltarune is so up to interpretation for Dark Worlds that... You know, freedom motif. That's us. Out of all our projects, the Undertale build absolutely has the freedom motif, I'm just saying. And like, I've even thought of concepts for different parts of Deltarune and stuff already, but, you know...
Same.
Not... It wouldn't be an Undertale build too. Though I guess... For what sort of builds are out there, I guess it would technically still be, because I won't lie, I'm sure the market for Deltarune builds is probably like nothing. I've not seen anything. I'm sure some stuff will come out, like it's the internet, but compared to like recreating Undertale, I imagine the market for rebuilding Deltarune will never be as touched on as Undertale. Especially with all the new stuff. Undertale is a lot more recreatable for anyone on any different level. Deltarune isn't. Deltarune will require a certain level of detail that I think a lot of people won't even bother doing. And, you know, if we do decide to, it'll be interesting, because there's a high chance we would be like one of the only people who have done it.
When I was building the school, I thought about posting it to Reddit, and actively chose not to because I looked up Deltarune maps and found that there were none, and I didn't want to get ambushed by a bunch of people demanding it.
Oh, sorry, unrelated.
Sorry. What is happening?
Someone
What am I doing?
tried to be silly with our server. Deltarune's lore confuses the hell out of me, I don't get it in the slightest. I mean, that's the thing. one, you have to actually play the games, and two, even then, it's not a finished story, so we don't. You know what's interesting? Undertale starts with a foundation to the story. Deltarune, we're learning it over time. It's so differently told that I'm actually fascinated. I think the worst part of Deltarune on version of Minecraft is the layout of Chrissy's house. Like, screw that now. I mean, that's just always going to be an issue with any Toby Fox thing. I've just accepted.
That's an issue with any video game that doesn't think about physics.
Mm-hmm. I want the Undertale Yellow OST now, actually. I've decided.
Actually, Undertale's actually one of the better ones.
Yeah, no, they're not
Like,
as elaborate on the inside, so it's actually
someone who's
possible.
tried making the fucking Star Valley, what is it called?
Stardew
God,
Valley.
why am I Stardew Valley builds? Oh my god. Undertale's so much better. Let's build Terraria. God damn it. How about we don't? I don't like this window. Oh, I did white instead.
Sorry, I was dealing with server stuff in the background and also changing music. As I was saying, yeah, here's the thing, Undertale Yellow, is not only integrated into Undertale in a way that's actually feasible, but, like, it would just sort of be think of it as a DLC of the Undertale build, you know? It won't be exactly the same or anything, we would take some more liberties, for sure, but at the end of the day, you know, it's part of the same ballpark. Whereas Deltarune, I don't know what it is about Deltarune. I love and appreciate Deltarune, but I don't have the same. I'd love to see that on a build type vision. It's probably just because it's not the same sort of builds I have done in the past.
I think part of it is because a lot of it, like,
It's nonsensical.
Deltarune has nonsensical, so there's you need a lot of workarounds to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing here?
I mean, at the end of the day, me and Ashton will probably always be doing some sort of building thing. If you like our builds anyway, we'll probably always be working on a thing. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I can function without some sort of project. And I don't think small projects aren't really my thing. I don't think I'll ever do something as big as the Undertale build for a while, but there'll always be some, like, it's like how I want to do that survival world of Ashen and Squid. Like, that will not only be over the course of a long time, like, I'm not just going to end that in, like, 6 months. That me, Ashen, and Squid love a long-term world. Also, I need to turn the music down. God damn. Oh, thank you, Nation. I didn't know you could. Don't worry about it. don't even worry about it, guys. Were you not able to do it via the console? That should not have made me laugh so much. Why can't I place there? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay, whatever, I'm not placing up there. What I should do is add more coal. And then I'll add the... You forgot the command! Oh, I see. I'm gonna assume it's specific if you had to ban an IP. I didn't think you could just casually ban that without an extra bit of text. Yep. We're gonna like go we're gonna like go somewhere, come back, and Squid's mother is gonna be like a hit gamer. It's gonna catch everyone off guard. She's gonna tour the Undertale build. And she'll be like, so what is this French Squid channel that I keep hearing about? And then we'll never hear from Squid again. Curious, what in the entirety of the build made you annoyed so badly after constantly revising it?
Squid.
Oh, that is actually a great question. I think the answer is different for everyone, to be honest.
Squid, I need you to tell me what you think of these windows.
Guys, what... Something, in chat. What part, in talking the whole Undertale build, made you annoyed so badly after this, and constantly revised that part of the build? What is a highlight to use? Because Squid's gonna have a very different answer to us, probably.
Thing that frustrated me the most?
My first instinct would be the castle for you, but I feel like you might have moved past that by now. Waterfall? Well, we can't... No, I don't know. Saying waterfall is too vague.
I actually need to think about that for a sec.
Yeah, so do I. I do have my answer. And it started 5 years ago. Which means you know it's bad. The ruins and everything always has had a variant of it that was fine to look at. What was difficult was this room. This is what woke me up to the difficulty that was Waterfall. Shape-wise and scale-wise, this is massive and intimidating and very cool. But we really wanted to use Blackstone for the main palette. And we came to realize the greenery does not blend well with Blackstone. Neither does any other stone block. So suddenly we were stuck in a position where there's no highlights here. And this has been an issue for years. And keep in mind, cherry wood and everything, and skulk weren't actually... They weren't a thing in the game yet, you know? So, you'll actually notice, where is it? The build I'm using, the build I'm making right now is the first time I've had the ability to make this palette properly, like in a way that I'm satisfied with. And none of these blocks, like, I mean, the coal in that did exist, but We never had amethyst, we never had skulk, we never had cherrywood. All the highlights that make this palette interesting. We never had chains, we never had lanterns. They weren't a thing in the game yet. Well, we might have had lanterns. But, you know, it's only very recently and very scuffed that I've actually been able to work with Blackstone for a room for Waterfall. And every room before it, this room, the Skulk room, everything has always been some sort of workaround to the fact I could never quite get what I was looking for. And even now, this room's not satisfying to me. It's an interesting room, very much so. One of my favourite shapes-wise as well. Like, there's so much, like, you can explore it from this part and have a completely different experience via the river than you do from the main part of the game. But I want to revamp a bunch of this side, the bridge here. I want to do a bunch of reworks just to make it feel more Undertale-y. And, you know, palette-wise, there's not really anything that is canon to Waterfall and Undertale. The closest is Blackstone, but even then, there's different colours in Waterfall. The closest we got for this palette was Skulk, but you'll actually notice, in the game, the pathway is black. Like, basically pitch black. And the water and everything is what brings the colour. But because we never had any of the blocks to do that or anything, we flipped it on its script. We flipped the script. We added the colour into the land as opposed to the colour of the water, because the water isn't vibrant the same way we can make the land. So it captures the same vibe of the original, but it is flipping the entire concept of the room upside down in order to make it work. And detailing it and everything, I mean, the blocks inside are very interesting. It's a very odd room. And this is just one part. And this came with a bunch of issues as well, because all of these blocks don't have half slabs or stairs or nothing. So all had to be solid blocks, which required... Obviously, you have to make it bigger, the more limitations you have, and that's just one room. And then, if we wanted to work with coal and, you know, Deep Slate's really good because it works really well with grass, but it's a lot darker than stone. So it's a very good in-between as a sort of watery cave vibe. It's not quite the same color tone as Waterfall from Undertale, but it does capture the closest vibe to a normal cave as we're ever going to get for a Waterfall cave. But then, combine the two issues is, great, these don't blend well at all, so we had to come back to the fact that we still needed an in-between with Blackstone anyway, because it's the only block that, you know, blends the two even slightly, and even then, it's not perfect, but... After expanding the map by, like, 50 blocks here, I did end up blending it together in a nice little walkway here, and it's a lot more smooth now. It's no longer a harsh cut. The original idea was going to be to have a complete wall cut off, like, 2 different palettes. Did you forget about Tough? Nope! Tough doesn't work with anything. Ashley's laughing because we've done this song and dance so much. Oh, Tough is a very, very pretty block that I actually tried working with back when 1.17 dropped. And I think that the palette test is somewhere around here.
So funny because the castle's made out of it.
Oh yeah, no, it's evil and cruel. It used to be back here. I don't know where it is now. It might be up at the back here. There was a test palette I made with some Tough blocks. I don't know where they are.
Is it around the it might be around the castle because I pestered you about the top, remember? To get a lot like the fucking shelves.
No, but that was for the tough bricks. This was back before the bricks were added. Oh, what is that? Oh yeah, I remember. Either way, tough has a big issue where it doesn't actually blend with anything. The texture and the colorization is slightly off for every block. Stone, right? You might think, okay, it might work with stone the most because it's the most grey blocks and it's not as dark as deep slate. So nope, it's too dark for that and the texture is completely off. So that doesn't work well. Deep slate doesn't blend with it either. It is, and you'll notice it's got like a tinge of green in a way that all the other stone colors don't. Like, it is completely different, and I can only use it as a texture as opposed to a main block. And the same goes for tough bricks and everything. They've got a slight different shade than everything else. So I can't actually... I use a lot of tough for highlights and different little details, but I cannot use it as a main block. Anyway, TLDR, yeah, the biggest issue is waterfall because of all these minor things. And every different palette we come up with is working around some version of that same problem. But I remember the Hotland room for the Mythton show that went from coral to tough to stone, and that looked nice. Yeah, but again, it wasn't the main resource, and the only way I made it work was not using any deep slate or coal. Or Blackstone, for that matter. Which meant I couldn't use it in Waterfall. Well, I say that. There is Deep Slate. But, you know, Tough is not the main block. It is a highlight to try blend it into stone, and I wouldn't get away with that in any other setting. And the biome has clearly been changed here. Oh god. I'll have to get Luigi to make another one of that. But yeah, like, this is a very nice looking cave, but it's no waterfall. And you'll see, like, the main blocks is stone and deep slate. The other ones are just blending the two together. My plan weren't to go to Hotland. I was always gonna go to Hotland.
I have an answer for the question.
Yeah.
Default answer, the castle, because the castle is so simple that you can... The problem with the castle is that its design in game is so simple that it's very easy to make a castle that looks like it, but have like a good number of people look at it and not see it.
Mm.
Too many ways to interpret the castle, so I lost my mind over that. But I think the thing that will frustrate me the most hasn't come up yet.
Oh.
I think we're all gonna lose our minds in New Home.
I mean, that's kind. I mean, we kind of already partially tried, and because it was so difficult, we didn't.
Like
it's an
the core.
Yeah,
like,
the core in New Home. It's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be a struggle. Or, you know, maybe Mojang will actually listen to us again and answer all our prayers.
We can hope. Agree to disagree. Wait, what? Wait, is he agreeing to server or us?
No,
I don't know what's happening. They're like having a mini argument as we're talking about the build, and I can't tell who's talking to who anymore.
Yeah.
Mojang needs to start with the fog, then they can fix everything. True! I'm beefing with the server. Alright, okay. Continue then.
I really need them to fix.
I still cannot believe they added that stupid fog and turned no way to toggle it. But there is a toggle in Bedrock, apparently.
They need to fix Bedrock before they can do anything, apparently. Apparently it's unplayable right now.
Yeah, I don't know how they keep making it worse, but it's kind of funny. Bug Rock is really living up to its name right now. It's like having an argument with God, but every so often God insults my mother. What's happening?
The craziest thing that's gonna come from this live stream is just gonna be like people looking at this chat.
Yeah, and we're just not going to be paying attention. Making the server more engaging than God? What? Chat is the main event. Yeah, we're like the podcast to go with the main thing that's happening. The main plot line. I used to play Bedrock and I don't know why, but building in it feels very off compared to Java. Because it is! Everything about Bedrock is off because it's not made right. I don't know what they did, but everything's slow, everything's visually rendered completely differently and a different coloring, and like everything is different in Bedrock. Like even compared to legacy console.
I hate to be that person, but just move over to Java.
It sucks because a lot of people don't even have the
No,
option.
because they can't.
It's why I never tell anyone that, because like I know how difficult it is just like going.
Yeah, hold to say, I know.
But if you have the option,
anyway.
you
If you have
should.
the option, just go to Java. There's no reason to suffer Bedrock when you can just go to Java and you have that option.
Java's like if you got what you like from Minecraft and then had free reign to do what you also like. The all-powerful string. I would hate to see what happened to the Undertale build if all the string was removed. This entire cave will fall down if someone whirled out.
It would be
string.
more than just that cave. There's several caves I'm sure we used the strength trick in.
Nowhere near as much as here if we did. I've not built like this in a proper cave or that for this very reason. But after seeing how many hermits end up doing this, because inevitably it is a very nice build, I decided why not? And unfortunately, it was one of the nicest things I've built. So, I guess I'll just die. The Undertale build is held together by string, but literally. Yeah, the Undertale build falls apart without the string holding it together. But it would make that cave look more like a garbage dump. You know what else will make it look more like garbage dump? If the garbage was built. To be honest, I could probably do it just as much as Ashton could, but it's funnier getting you to do it.
Eventually. I just need to do it.
I'll do it eventually, I just need to do it. Yeah, me and everything else.
I just need to do it when I'm not thinking about how to do this freaking ruins build.
Yeah, you fixated on your project. Is Squid building, or is he just chilling?
He's building. He's actually over here building the roof to the cave.
I'm gonna assume he doesn't want to join VC, he's just vibing and beefing with server.
I think he's happy to be beefing with server.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm really curious. If you had to think of only one block to remove from the build to ruin it, what would it be? What one block would ruin the entire Undertale build if we got rid of it? That's the thing.
I have-
Waterfall would be mostly untouched if we got rid of stone. And Hotland, so that would only affect Snowden. I'm trying to think, is there something that is holding everything together in some way? Blackstone is quite high up there, because we use it in Hotland and a lot of Waterfall.
Deep Slate.
But do we use it anywhere other than Waterfall? Oh, and Hotland, yeah. Do we use it?
We use it a lot. We use it a lot.
Yeah, it's probably...
Like,
I mean, I can look at stats other than stone blocks, what's the highest? Deep Slate.
It's coal. Coal's been a big thing.
Coal might... It is only specific to Waterfall, but Waterfall wouldn't be Waterfall without it.
It's such a big one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a bit of a strange one. It doesn't hold all the other areas together as much, because it's like this block is only in one area, but it really does make a difference for that area, and I don't know we'd be able to pull off the area like we do if we didn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
The purpur.
True, actually.
Like, I've seen people try to do the ruins without purpur before, and I've never
It
seen
wouldn't be
anything
the
work.
Undertale build without purpur. It actually wouldn't. All the other things, we could find some sort of funky workaround. The ruins not having purpur would genuinely... It would not be our Undertale build anymore. That's actually a really good pick.
Like, it never comes up in any of the other places. We don't use it anywhere else except for the ruins. But I think it would be the biggest blow to the build if we lost it. Because that's like the first half of the game.
Snow from
and
Snowden?
that's such a big,
no,
huge
because if we
thing.
didn't have snow, we could use different white blocks.
There's other white blocks we could use to replace it.
Stone, would be the killer there. Stone bricks for New Home. I think calcite would be the biggest hit.
Actually, haven't been using all that many stone bricks in New Home.
We've not used stone blocks in New Home.
We've been using tough, actually.
Tough and calcite and things. So calcite would
Yeah.
probably... I think a lot of the main cavern is going to be white for there, so... The big killer would be calcite and quartz, but mainly calcite.
I think the biggest place that would be hit by losing stone would be Snowden.
Well, I did say that, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to repeat you. I'm just a little out of it. You got any plans for here? No one, yes. Like, I'm trying to like copy the ruins of like in the game, and they have like this castle structure going on.
Do
So
they?
I don't know. I know. Whenever you look at them, like they don't like have like traditional roofs. They have like castle roofs.
Yeah, I guess.
Like there's a couple that don't, but like those ones end up being like arches.
Tie the roof in. Tie the roof in if you want.
I love how Squid is still wearing the armor. He's just so ready for Doge to come up and like start attacking him.
Well, no, if I did that, I'd give him armor. I don't know where
I
we
know
got
you
that
would,
one
but
from.
he's just like he's just become accustomed to wearing the armor. Just
It's like his version of of wings to me. What the thing that would kill me off my build is straight stone. Yeah, all my cliffs and everything is stone. Yeah, stone. If it was previously, I would say stone in the past, but it's actually become such a non-block we really use much. But also this roof. I'm sorry, guys. If that's going to be the main roof design, I'm going to rebuild it all. So if that's squid or that Whoa, no! I'm sorry. It's really bad.
focused on the fucking build thing
Look,
here because
look,
I
I
didn't
try.
want to think
Okay,
about...
if you continue it and it ends up looking good, fine. If you end up doing it and then leaving it roughly like that, then don't continue it.
Leave him alone. We both know he's gonna cook.
No, because he does this sometimes. He builds roofs like that and then leaves, and then I have to go and change it later anyway. So if he's gonna do the same thing, then don't bother. If he is gonna add more detail, then go ahead. Lancer just immediately clocked on PvP. Where?
Alright, listen here, you ungrateful little shit.
I can tell you joined based on the.
I'm not gonna speak long. I did this, obviously it's nowhere near done, but like, you always hate my roofs because they sag and then go up again. I made it intentionally flat to please you. What the hell is this? Slander.
No.
You don't like the lumpy bits that I do when I try and make it bigger behind and then curve it up for no reason.
No, the
This is
problem
just a
is you end up doing
standard
this
roof.
always right after. Like, your standard roof, I had to go and fix every time. I
Well,
used
what's
to
the
critique
issue?
it. I used to critique it at the bottom of rivers and stuff too. It's
So what do you want me to do?
how would you detail it? Is my question.
I'd stick your face on it.
No, I'm seriously asking. How are you gonna detail that?
Much the same. I was trying to like go similar to the bridge room roof, where it's like got the funky thin stripes, and it's pretty much just a dome. I wouldn't go overly detailed. I'd have some layers of clay, probably a few leaves.
Okay,
Wouldn't
so
make it
that's
too
see
mental.
there, right? That style, simpler is better. I thought you were gonna go for the rougher terrain look and then just have a flat
No.
roof.
No. In fact, this is already too rough. I wanted it smoother.
Yeah, because I was like, it looks like it's meant to be a rough roof, but bad.
No. To be honest, like, I messed up the gradient, and instead of breaking it all and trying again, I've just been slowly modifying it. So you've caught me at a bad time.
Yeah, no, I look.
Look, you can break it later. I'm just gonna give it a try.
I wanted to. I've
You wanted to be
fair
a
assessment.
bitch, is what you wanted.
No, it's a
You
fair.
wanted to
Look, I don't
show.
want you wasting
I
your
will-
time on something that could be terrible.
I will
Look.
say he did this while beefing with the server, so he was multitasking.
I was-
Did you actually?
I was. It was great. I was having an argument
I
with
was-
God.
I was watching him do this and stopping every few seconds to wait something, then
That
go,
explains a lot.
stop.
I was distracted. Okay, I had more important things on my mind.
I didn't know what style you were going. The ruins has so many different building styles at this point. I don't know which one you were going for.
Look, it has millennia of monsters toiling away with different architects. It makes sense.
every
That's
time.
That's my copium, and I'm sticking with it.
I feel like the ruins particularly, because it's so windy and like the ruins caves are so more windy and like narrow than the other caves in the build. That it's like so easy for a monster just to go off into a corner somewhere where no one will find them, and them to sit there for years building something, and then to walk out and not have someone figure out what happened in that corner until like years later they walk in and they're like, what the fuck happened here? What is this?
Instant cyberbullying.
The fact me and you just immediately did something at the same time is so stupid. Striker, I'm sorry, you don't get to join the build first and not chat or VC. Come on now.
Tried to
Bad etiquette.
kill me.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have that.
Literally
Yeah,
fucking
come
stabbed
back
me
when
in
you
the
let
back.
Ashen win limited life.
I mean, he's like, Ashton, come here. I'm like, no. Not even saying anything. I'm gonna just keep on running through the trees, and he's
Oh,
like,
that's
come
true.
here. Comes
Wait,
up behind
we're
me,
in a VC
axe to
Striker
my
can't
back of my
join voice
head.
actually. Should we go to the private VC in the fridge so we have options? I
You
will
want to?
anyway.
I'm good. I'm sure he'll be like, no, you tried killing me first. Where the
Join
hell is
the... Guy, we're not inviting everyone to the VC. Go to VC
No.
private. How much do you think Ashton's trying to find the VC? Yeah. Striker?
Hello.
M&M's, yeah.
Hello.
Oh my god, the
Wait,
moment you appeared in VC, you just immediately appeared on my hat.
Oh my god. I've never had M&Ms actually.
What? Like, ever?
No, I'm not. I'm being serious.
I mean, they're
There's
not
a lot
that
of things
good,
I just
but...
don't know. I've never had them. No.
Are you
I've
enjoying
heard-
them?
I've heard good things. I am.
I don't know, they're just kind of like Smarties, I guess, but small.
I figured I'd join and be here whilst I'm working on my commission. Hey, what's that for? Hey,
Well, I'm not doing anything.
I just put /YP trying to put TP. Whoa, is this new home? Whoa,
About this looks like New Home.
whoa, it looks like a home to me.
I mean, it's home.
Home sweet home.
It's
Is
not-
this like is this a test for the bridge room?
Which bridge room? That's vague.
Or the one that Toriel leads you across, where she holds your hand and walks through the spikes, because, you know, Toriel's god, apparently, and she can do that.
Yeah.
What clued you in, the spikes or the purple?
Oh yeah, what clued you in?
Well, no, because the surrounding environment reminds me strikingly a lot of Snowden, you know, and then the spikes really threw me off. I threw a hat in the ring.
What part of this looks like Snowden?
Hey, I see that white over there. It's the snow. See? Look over there, snow, it's snowing.
Oh wow.
See, this guy gets it.
When do we
He's
add
based.
when do we add the snow palette into the room? Oh god. Merry Christmas.
Squid knows what.
Squid
knows
versus
what's up.
Doge
He's
versus
based.
Striker. Squid would win.
Squid would win. Especially if we're talking life standards. With my current equipment, Squid would win.
We're even normal PvP, we're not winning.
My best item is a netherite axe that's about to break. That's it.
You've got a netherite axe?
Yes, I do. Hold on.
How'd you get that? From a bastion? Striker? Striker? Striker?
Nice to have Striker in the car for 5 seconds.
Nice. Killed him. Oh, I see. / revive Striker. Did that work? Striker is in a PvP kit. This is like Lancer. Why do you want us to all be fighting each other? Are you addicted to the PvP? I would hook Striker up with my amazing armor, but I don't want to make what 1.20, 1.10 micro version. I just do / clear. I like PvP. Yeah, I could tell. Striker?
Striker, my beloved. Whoa, I'm loved.
Careful, guys. He's gonna get an ego if you keep it up.
I'm not gonna get an ego. I don't have enough self-confidence to even gain an ego.
That's
you can
not
compliment
true.
me all you want. No.
You've got a bit of an ego, don't lie.
Not as much. I used to be really a little bit egotistical. I'm not anymore.
Man was humbled.
I was. It was a great time.
My elder schedule's better than ever. What are you talking about? I'm uploading a video right now. It's called what's the video called? Playing Minecraft and then the Undertale building. It's a really good video.
Dash live. You forgot the live part.
I don't want them to know the full title. They might catch on.
No, but they're watching a pre-recorded video right now.
Yeah, that's why we had you joining and getting kicked at that comedic timing. It was actually pre-scripted.
Yeah. It was all scripted. Nothing of what anyone's seen is real. The Undertale build isn't real. The Undertale build's actually done. You're just uploading these streams periodically.
Yeah, so make it look like we're working on it live.
Yeah, this was recorded. It's currently November 17th, 2023.
All recorded. We all predicted what the chat would say.
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
We got the
Chatterbots.
Yeah.
None of you are real. Like, what?
See, that guy gets it.
Is that just how you're referring to Squid from now on? That guy gets it.
Yeah, because he does get it.
I mean, this is the AI that we're talking about.
See, it's me, AI Striker.
You need to get a panda skin.
I do.
I was thinking of getting Doodle to make you one.
Trust, when I get paid in like 2 days, I'll probably commission one. Because I know I'll definitely have the funds to commission a Minecraft skin.
Wait. Is it gonna be a panda skin or is it gonna be a red panda skin?
The red panda skin.
Red.
Good.
None of this woke panda nonsense.
Clarify, it's a red panda skin.
Well, obviously I mean a panda when I'm talking about Striker if it's red. Duh.
And then you can't forget the crown. It's been an essential part of the branding.
I don't know how you're gonna add a crown. Well, actually, I can picture it. It's not gonna be a small.
Just put it on. I was gonna say you could just have like a little crown on like the back corner of the head.
And why the back corner? You could have a small one in the front.
Oh yeah, you could. And then there's also the little cape, and that's the extent of my character design.
This build is so miserable, but it
What's
does
miserable?
look very
It's
good.
It's looking beautiful.
It makes me feel miserable.
Are you in the garbage dump again?
Yeah.
Do you want me to come take over
No.
for you from the madness?
Because if you do that, I won't have anything to work on. Everything else requires thinking is the problem. That's why I'm here, because like it needs done, and I don't really have to think about it. And I'm sure chat are enjoying seeing this cave come to fruition for once.
And you guys are gonna blow it up at the start of the next Undertale build video.
You really fixated on that bit. You really liked it.
I did. I really liked that bit. It stands out. It's great. Great intro. You should do it again.
It has been a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a while. Run it back. Run it back. Use
Yeah,
more
panic.
TNT this time.
Yeah, put me through that panic attack again.
Use enough TNT that your recording software crashes, and then the video file corrupts after that.
I've had enough corrupted files. I don't need to do it intentionally.
No, but this one would be intentional. Like all the colors would get mixed up, and then you'd go into the actual video. You could do that when you build like the true lab, because it's like a pretty spooky place. You could go for like yourself a little analog horror video.
Sometimes I do like thinking about the concepts I could do if I started making a video.
I think when you eventually make a video for the True Lab, it would be pretty cool if it went for more of like a spookier aesthetic. Maybe you released it during like October.
You know what? Yes, Squid? Yes.
Undertale build ARG starts with the True Lab.
I mean, it would make sense. Of all places for that to start.
I start with a recording that's similar to Shujin's.
Thank you.
I could even get the artwork made for it and everything. With old concepts.
What was I gonna say?
What's up, Ashton?
I was gonna say something, but then Squid threw caffeine at me, and I don't know.
Squid threw caffeine at you? How?
It's reading the potion caffeine.
Exists.
Does now.
So-
The Undertale build ARG has to include my chest of Huffleduck's family. Oh my god! You don't understand the humor that bit caused. That I think sealed us getting into Under Event, by the way. I don't think you realize this.
I think we should allow Lancer to come up with more just random bits when you apply to more different events.
Squid.
What other events would we apply for?
Do you
Under
have
Event
to-
Nintendo
finale?
Direct.
Do you have more?
What am I gonna do? I was joking about that actually. I was like, Rusty, do I just like, do I interview myself to get in? We were thinking of doing a
I
bit.
know where you should apply to, Doge. Nintendo Direct.
Could you imagine? No, never.
Think of the airtime.
I would cry. I don't want to work on another project.
But it's okay, because Nintendo has strict deadlines. So they'll make sure you get it done. They'll send the Nintendo ninjas.
Under Event was one, and that's all I need. Should I be concerned?
I'm so happy.
I found shoes.
I'm gonna keep this forever and ever.
Are you in Waterfall by chance?
I did, yeah. I found shoes.
Don't.
I'm not picking up the shoes. I'm looking at them.
You remember what they are in the original game?
I think they're the ballet shoes, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I was gonna say the ballet shoes are in like a bush.
Sell it
in
to
the
Microsoft and the
marsh.
build will become a bedrock map for 1,200 mine coins.
Could you imagine 7 years of your hard work is for 1,200 mine coins? How much is that? I'm putting. Surely there's a conversion calculator.
I'm actually gonna get off.
Oh.
You're leaving?
Try to take. Yeah.
What?
I'm sure. Yeah. Sorry. Wait.
Oh, Doge. That's at least like 20 quid.
Wow!
That's like
Fine.
20 quid worth of mine coins.
That's like 2 hours of work. Great.
Emergency copy, yes.
7 years for 2 hours of pay.
I love it.
But think of how many people would buy the map.
I'm
No
gonna
one.
go pass out and try to get some sleep so I can actually be awake. So when I watch the other 2 episodes of Aspen Hotel.
Oh my god, yeah, you need to watch them, Ashton. They're
Oh,
so,
you never
they're so
heard
good.
of-
They're
you
so
never heard me
beautiful.
and
They're so
Ashton
amazing.
Having
I
a
love them.
critical analysis of the show earlier.
I love Fox.
I know you do.
I'm gonna go take like an hour or a couple hour nap.
Doge, if
Pray
you ever
that's
do an
not
IR,
needed.
If
Get
you
through this
watch it afterwards, I'm sure me
night,
and Striker will probably be around to VC.
good
Alright.
night.
If I wake up and you guys are still on, I'll come say hi.
Bye, Ashton.
Bye.
How long is she gonna sleep?
Bye.
Ah, good question.
I wake up when my alarm wakes me up. If I don't wake up,
How
come
long-
on.
How long have you slept recently?
She hasn't.
Yeah, you better sleep for like 24 hours. Get to bed. Go now. Turn your
I gotta
alarm.
get up at like
Boo.
in a
Ah!
couple hours. I'll see you later.
Sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
Sleep. We sent the sleeper agents after her. If we ever do an IRL stream, Doge, I'm wearing a Vox Supremacy t-shirt.
Sorry, his theme just started playing.
Oh my god.
I forgot how much I love this song. I've not used the other. I used it in a single video.
I want to point out, for the bit, I printed a shirt because I have a shirt print and press.
Yeah.
I made a shirt which is just the PNG of Vox, and you know like the little speech bubble that normally says "I'm so Sigma."
I don't know what you're
It's-
talking about, but okay.
No, but I'm sure the people in the chat will know. Someone here is gonna know that "I'm so Sigma" thing. It's just like a picture of a character and a little speech bubble. I replaced the "I'm so Sigma" text with Vox Supremacy, and I've got it on just a plain white short sleeve t-shirt. If we ever meet in person, Doge, I'm wearing that around Scotland.
Oh dear God, we're gonna get beat up.
It's alright, I'll beat them up. I'll send the TV man after them. It's alright.
Your favorite blue boy has arrived. Chris Delterin.
Yes.
But my favorite blue they.
Also, Doge. I took up my first commission this week.
Your first.
Yeah, commission. I'm gonna start doing writing commissions.
Oh, I was wondering what you meant earlier.
Yeah, I took up my first writing commission.
I was like, that's
No
a
one wanted
really
me
weird
to-
way to say you're getting a commission.
No, someone wanted me to write a thing with their OCs, so that I'm writing a 5,000 page little story for them.
5,000 page.
No, not 5,000 page, 5,000 words, 5,000 words.
Come on.
5,000 page would be like that'd be 25 pulls book ones.
Yeah, I can't wait for this
5,000
5,000 page commission.
I know, right? But I think I'm still working on like pricing for it. I don't know how much I'm gonna price it for them, but I'm gonna do it to the best of my abilities. And if it goes well and I have fun doing it, I may just do general writing commissions on Ko-fi.
Not a bad show.
Because like I'm pretty good at writing. It would be good practice, and it would probably be pretty good for me to not get hit with writer's block. So I'm getting different things to work on as well as my main projects.
Striker, what you need to do is start writing fanfic.
Oh, that's exactly. Well, I've done that before. That's already happened.
You need to keep doing it.
Okay, well I was once an AO3 writer, and then I had a heart attack. So I think I got the AO3 writer curse. I'm not allowed to go back now.
I forgot
allowed-
it's true.
I'm not allowed to go back to AO3 anymore after my.
Why is the writer's curse actually real? It's so funny.
My like I had 1.5 years. I did like some fan fictions. Guys, you'll never find them, ever. Mainly because I don't know the password.
You know
to
what's
my
actually
account.
funny? There is a single one that was by me on there.
Oh, God, there's-
You do need
guys-
to. I think I don't know how you access it. I made it like one of the ones that are like kind of private but kind of not. But there is
Doge, I
there
have
is
access
one-
to your AO3 account. I can find it.
no, not on that account. It's another one.
Oh.
Do you think I would give you that leverage? No, the one you have has the best fanfic ever. I don't know if you end up reading it.
I ended up reading the one you told me to read.
Isn't it amazing?
I know.
Wait, no.
There was a time where I considered writing just a funny Undertale random fan fiction. No like shipping things, but just like an AU. And I was gonna do it, and then I never ended up doing it.
I'm here
I
at
go
the
back to
film
that, but I'm-
map building. Hi, Sleepy20.
My god, hi Sleepy20. Welcome to the Striker stream.
You can't keep doing that! Actually, you know what?
Can't
Fine.
keep
I'm
getting away
gonna
with-
be right back. Striker, I'm just
What?
gonna swap us around. Go on, Striker.
Huh?
I need to
Do I
be
get
RB
the sh-
anyway.
Do I get the stream key?
Go. No. Like just come in front of me.
Wait, I have an idea. We're going to Cosmo's Diner. Killing myself.
Why did you kill me?
I meant to put at S, I put at A instead. I'm going to my diner, okay? And then going to my lovely, lovely diner.
And this is
I'm gonna
totally
do
not an
it.
excuse so I can BRB and get some more water.
Go BRB. It's gonna become a great striker stream. Watch, I'm gonna pull
You
up
take
chat.
so long to come to your diner.
Oh yeah, flying through the ruins takes ages.
It does not.
It does. It does. Well, take a seat. Take a seat. Hey guys, are you putting me on the table again?
No, I've done something different.
Ooh. The stream is frozen on my end. Well, there we go. Oh, I got an advert for toilet roll.
Anyway, bear me. Have fun.
Oh, hi guys. Hi guys. How are we doing? Now, chat. Do we think I should open up writing commissions? Do we reckon that's a good idea? Because I feel like I'll get commissioned to write some heinous things, but you know, money is good. We love money in this house. Doge loves money. He gets paid so much from ad revenue off the Undertale build. Terrible idea. But Sleepy20, think of the headlines. Think of the wealth. And they'd also be relatively cheap. You could commission windmills to make you some Undertale fan art, and then commission me to make you some Undertale fan fiction to go along with it. Think of how perfect it would be. I do make a great point. See, I'm great. How's everyone doing today, chat? On the Striker stream, he could have Doge could have moved the text box off screen. He could have just went AFK. How could he do this?
You know, I'm back, but I've not unmuted on Discord.
Doge is back. I can smell him. I can smell his presence.
Did you just
I know
start
he's here.
watching Stream Striker?
I know he's around here somewhere. It's a good question. The only reason I know he's back, I can see his icon talking. I have the stream muted. I can just see his icon
I knew it was
periodically
gonna
talk,
come.
so I'm
I knew it
assuming
was
he's
gonna
back.
happen.
I'm assuming he's gaslighting me. He's making me continue the Striker stream.
No, I'm really curious to see how it goes. I hope he keeps
continue the
using
Striker
Japan.
Creations hit stream. Wow.
If he keeps advertising, I'm killing him.
Well, there's what are we going to talk about, chat? I asked the chat what's going on, and no one's answered. I'm really disappointed. I'm assuming
I think he's
everyone's having a
listening. I
terrible,
think he
terrible
is
day.
listening based on
So
what
terrible that they
I've
don't want to
said.
comment in the Striker Creations, Doge Creations chat.
Striker, you're getting banned from the Undertale build if you keep advertising.
Oh, that's great, Sleepy. Doing good. What? What have I just been tagged on Discord for?
Hi, Striker.
Oh fuck! Oh, oh don't do that, man. I got tagged by Charity. That's why I reacted.
Well,
I tab out.
You're telling me you hate Charity?
No, I got tabbed out because I'm volunteering for Charity.
Could
I love
you're
them.
so scared of Charity, it scared you?
Oh, what are you drawing, Sleepy20?
Oh, that's that. Yeah, I love drawings. Share with the class.
I just figured out how to kill somebody.
Ah!
Twitch.tv/Zaywire.
You're a fucking loser, Ava.
They're already gone. They're gone.
Banning Ava from the build.
Just out of principle.
Yeah.
What?
From Silk Song. Oh my god, I've not played Silk Song because I've not played Hollow Knight. I think
I
Striker's
just
played
saw. I have played Hollow Knight and Silk Song. I haven't 100%ed Silk Song. I've got one ending though.
it. Hell yeah. Oh,
See,
fuck. Sorry.
I liked Silk Song. It wasn't as. It just kind of felt like Hollow Knight again with much better graphics and a bit harder. So it felt like if you go into like New Game Plus for another game, and then like
I
you
mean, that's
change
kind
up
of what
some
it was
mechanics.
meant to be, wasn't it? Like, it was meant to
Yeah,
be a
and
Hollow Knight extension, but then it just kept
I
going.
enjoyed it for that.
So, like, I can't, that
I
sounds like a
can't
good
shame
thing.
it for that. It was good. It was pretty well made. I can't like fault it that
It
much.
was pretty well made. Meanwhile, everyone else
I
around me
just-
is like, "Wow, this is like one of my favorite things ever."
like, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite things ever. I don't think it, like, with the art style and stuff, I can see why it took so long, but I don't know about the whole 6 years long thing.
I'm gonna be so honest. 6 years is not long to wait for a game.
I know. I think the main reason why it felt so long, and the same goes for like Security Breach. They
Wait,
announced the release date
is my
too
stream
soon.
crashed?
No, looks fine on my end.
My chat won't. I can't connect to my chat for some reason.
Oh no, there's been issues with connectivity in the UK, because of that beautiful, beautiful storm we've been hit with. That's why it took me so long to join. By the way, my power was out.
I cannot access chat. It's dead.
I can. There's no new messages. You're okay.
I don't. Oh, that's weird. I can't even open chat or anything. It's gone. Okay,
Oh,
you're gonna
refresh the
you're just
page.
I am. It's not working.
See, and then hi Zaywire, welcome to the chat. You
I
invited
V
who to the server?
The
You
moment
invited
you invite me, the chat crashes. It's crazy.
It's more detailed, better music, and an active world. Yeah, I feel like Hollow Knight's Silk Song is.
Oh god, the
Hollow Knight
music
with some
swung. Okay, chat
refinement.
is back. Actually, I need
Silk
to fix
Song
it.
is Hollow Knight with refinements. Hi Smooker, welcome to my stream.
Hang on. I'm fixing. I'm getting chat up. Okay, I cannot do pop-out chat. Bro, let me.
I'm saving the world, one Doge creations at a time.
It's not my world. Everything's still broke. Help.
No, I can't help with that. I'm not up there.
Try better.
What? Well, who knows? I might end up moving up there soon enough.
Be better.
I've realised there's like a 50-50 chance that we swap sides of the UK.
Yeah.
Like within the next year, with you moving and me moving, I might end up there and you end up down here.
Okay, I fixed V's rules.
The V's.
Shut up! You're so
The
brain
poly-
rotted. Okay.
You were doing this. You were doing this with the Pole's release date, man.
It's her name! What am I supposed to do? Hi, Sibbles.
Hi,
Kibbles.
Kibbles GD. Hi, Syllables GD. Welcome to the
My
chat.
favorite content creator is Syllables and Stroke.
Yeah, it's me, Stroke. Stroke in that creation.
Never say that! What's wrong with you?
Hey, it's been like consistent every couple of days. But I get like a message on Discord asking if I'm up striking my creation.
Don't ever say stroking your creation. I don't like that. That's it. Just doesn't
My
sound
crea-
right.
My creation could be a copy of Paul's. Who knows? That's technically a creation. My creation could just be like a USB drive with like YouTube.
I mean, I
videos
did
on
call
it.
myself Creations because this was back before I did like gaming type things.
I mean, yeah, back in my day, I used to be called Productions, and well, because the channel was made originally for the book stuff.
Yeah, it just sounded very egotistical at the time, though.
It wasn't even egotistical.
I
it's
know
just
it
that
wasn't.
In my,
It's
in my
just like, okay,
in my
imagine what
mind-
the channel was. Like, having productions in your name is just like, it feels like a company as opposed to a person.
Yeah, I was doing like Pokemon stuff at the time because I didn't know I wasn't like far enough in portals that I had anything to show.
I'm mad that I cannot get chat anymore. Dead.
Don't worry, I can get chat.
Death of
You
chat.
still haven't said hi to Smooker. How could you?
I can't! I don't have chat!
Well, all they did was say hello.
Well,
Just gotta say
hi,
hi
hi,
Read out the name.
hi, Smoker.
Full name. Full name them.
I did. What, do they have more?
Yeah.
I-
Like a disappointed parent, it's at Smooker10.
I can't! I
Full-
cannot know that!
You got a full name them.
You know what's weird? I actually cannot access YouTube right now. I cannot refresh tabs.
Interesting. Is the storm hitting where you are too?
I'd imagine so. I can
'Cause
access
I had-
Tumblr, but not YouTube.
I had such bad weather on the way home that not only did my umbrella like break to the point where it inverted.
You had the
and then-
cliche, like, I'm having a really
No.
bad day, guys.
No, so we had the storm. My umbrella inverted, and then I point it towards the wind and start pushing, and it fixes, right?
Uh-huh.
But the umbrella is like slightly bent at the end now. So now the umbrella is having performance issues. I can't get it to go up at all. It won't do it.
Shut up.
I can't do it. It's broken. I tried bending it back into place and it still
I
didn't
don't
go
want to
up.
take anything here out of context without, like, just cutting the umbrella part out is gonna be vile. Like, why?
Trust me, I was making these jokes because I had an hour walk home. I was tormenting my friend over voice messages just with these same jokes, and my umbrella was refusing. And the wind was so fast that the rain, you know, like when the rain like hits you so hard that it actually hurts.
Yeah, like the...
Yeah, it was like that, and the wind was so strong to the point where it almost was able to push me over and stop me being able to move forward. I felt like I was in Deltarune. I thought I was facing the night.
Striker, I can't access you. You know what's really funny? Wait, can I end stream?
Stroker having performance issues.
Wait, if I can't access YouTube, can I end stream?
No, you're here forever, Doge.
Wait a minute!
Make sure
I
to
don't
subscribe,
know,
guys.
this is terrible!
For every subscription Doge has on his channel in his lifetime, he will add another 15 minutes to the stream. That includes all 4,000 of you.
I'm looking at YouTube outages. This is... Oh, that's a lot of reports.
Ooh.
Oh no, oh no.
Yes, just use your OBS. But no, Zay, if YouTube is down, it won't receive inputs from... It won't receive like a switching thingy from OBS. So the stream will just keep going. It will keep going until Doge turns off his PC.
Why?
What actually, Doge, what is your exact sub count? Can you go in YouTube Studio and
I can't look at YouTube!
Oh, well, that's interesting. Can I look at you? I can look at YouTube.
You tell me!
I'm just winning. I'm just winning. Help me.
I just can't stop winning!
Just can't stop winning. Okay, so it just says you got 4.01k, so I'm going to assume you have 4,010.
I think that's because it's been fluctuating between that and 3.9.
So
I can't believe it, guys. I hit 4 subs.
Alright, Doge, that means based on you having to do 15 minutes of extra stream time for every sub you've had in your channel's lifetime, this subathon is going to go on for 60,150 minutes.
What?
Which equates to 1,002 hours, which means even if you save this as a VOD, half of the stream won't be saved. Because YouTube VODs can only go up to 20 hours.
What?
Or is it 24? YouTube VODs cap at 24 hours. Like if your stream's longer than 24 hours, the VOD just deletes itself.
That's so crazy. What?
Oh no, it doesn't like fully delete itself, but it deletes everything after like the 20 or 24 hour mark. I can't remember which one it is.
That would explain a lot, actually. I remember trying to watch like an old subathon, and the thing was...
Yeah, no, you
but
can stream for as long as you want, but the actual VOD has a cap.
That's really stupid.
Do you know why that cap exists?
Why?
Have you heard of the B movie incident?
Shut up.
No, someone created a video that was 9,999 hours long of them reading the B movie script, but every time the word B is mentioned, they restart the entire thing. No, it wasn't restart, they went back 100 words. And the video just goes on for 9,999 hours. And it got to the point where it was affecting YouTube's servers because it got so many views as well, because it was the longest video. And it got to the point where YouTube not only deleted the video, but had to change their policies so you have a cap on how long videos can be.
That's mental.
But the fact that someone was able to get that big of a video and upload it.
That's kind of really funny, though. Imagine being the person.
Could you imagine? I'm surprised. If that happened today, YouTube would have just sued them.
I mean...
You know, that's fun. I mean, companies do that all the time. They would have like come up with some baloney that like it was damaging YouTube's property. Would there be or the video would have been copyright strikes before it was even posted?
Strike?
50-50.
Like...
Strike? Like stroke of
like-
creation.
Wait, can I access YouTube? Wait, if I click my stream again
They
and just
go
get
up
that
to
chat...
12.
Wait, I think I can
streams
get chat.
only go up to 12. Hi, Luigi.
I can get
I
chat.
never knew there was so much string in the underground of Mount Ebot. Eternal live stream.
No, I can get chat.
Yeah. Oh.
I've got chat again.
Interest. Chat, break. I need to be the only one that can read it. I was
No,
holding
don't break.
down there.
Say hi. I can say hi to every individual right now if you all say hi.
Hi, guys.
I mean,
It's
it
me.
constantly says waiting for YouTube, but theoretically it's working.
Have you moved on stream in the last 5 minutes? You silly goose. Look at you go. Flying around.
Yeah.
You silly goose.
I
You're covered in blood.
do.
Go and have a shower. Honestly.
Oh, I have. It just keeps coming out.
Go get some What are you, Alistair?
Like, Alistair doesn't come out as gay.
Well, no, because he's asexual, but he is eternally bleeding.
That's me, right now.
At least until a certain person fixes him. Don't want to spoil the show for the people at home.
You're so has-been brain rot right now. It's crazy.
It's not even has been brain rot. I liked season 1. I love season 2. And it's not even because of Vox. I just think it's astronomically better. Like, the animation is so much better.
Oh my
The
god!
writing
Can I
is-
mention about? Oh hi Sleepy20, hi Smika10, hi Pupila, 7807. I said it there. See, you happy or proud?
I'm proud. I'm like
Yeah.
a proud father.
Ew.
What?
Never had one of those.
Oh. Well, now the room just got really dark and quiet.
It's
I
like-
can't actually
you know,
hear any
it's
music,
like
so it's just...
Waterfall.
I feel all of the random awkward silences because I don't have music playing.
They're not awkward for me, so I think that's a personal issue.
Well, you have music. You have you have your elevator music playing.
Well, you see, the difference is I'm looking at chat and building, so to me it's like I'm constantly doing something.
Guys, I'm gonna stream myself running around the Undertale build for 3 hours to suffice.
I'll find something to work on.
Well, that's what I was doing. I was working on the Ko-fi. I'm trying to figure out how to.
Sorry that you joined streaming and were upset that I wasn't making it about you as a mage.
What? When did I say that?
The 10 is actually a reference to my birth year, which is 1010. 10.
1010?
God damn, you're like 1,015 years old. That's crazy.
Wait. To make sure, what month? What month in 1010?
I swear to God.
Wait.
If you say October.
Hold on. Would our months even be the same? I swear, like, the January to December thing wasn't around back then.
I don't think it was.
Hold on. I'm Googling this.
I think they used a different sort of calendar back then, or if you even did one, but
Ah, they used the Ethiopian calendar.
yeah.
Oh. Apparently they had the same calendar. It's just the months have always stayed the same. The names literally just changed from translations. I'm actually intrigued. There's a lot of different calendars here. Oh my god. The Lai Dynasty in Vietnam.
Huh.
Wow, you were almost born. You were born a year after the Lai Dynasty was established in Vietnam and moved to the capital Thang Long in modern-day Hanoi. Wow.
We're learning so much today.
Yeah. I click the home button on Ko-fi and I just see Fonda's Doge Creations. Sorry to interrupt you, Strap.
You could do the same bit, I think. I think mine's actually set up.
When I get paid. Page views 193? Come on, I'm balling. I haven't made any money, but I'm balling. Best play of the way.
That's just how many times I refresh to make sure it works.
So.
Okay, I think I'm nearing most of the actual main blocks being in place, other than the little bits of detail.
And then is it time for hours and hours of detailing?
Never.
Never what?
This is looking so much better than it did at the start of stream already, to be fair.
What did it look like at the start?
Well,
I kind of joined stream and then left college and had to brave the elements.
you could look at the most recent backup.
Ooh, I can just fast forward to the beginning of the stream actually.
I wasn't on the build at the beginning. I don't know when I was here. What was that noise?
My noises of anger and despair.
Sorry.
May 1010. Oh, good year. Good year.
How does it feel being old as shit? I kind of want to continue this little bit of rim. I want another... I seek another color at the bottom here. It's probably just because there's no rubbish or that, or lighting, but... Or detailed there actually, so I'm gonna hold off for now. Oh, I've not done this wall yet. But actually, I'm close to freedom. Someone cue up the freedom motif.
Are we gonna cut your silly strings?
No, please! I placed them. I've spent so long placing them.
I'll cut them.
Pull the strings, make them ring. Cure the fondus, make them wing ding. Oh no.
You would go insane if I wasn't here.
I wasn't saying either way.
Well, yeah, you've been building this for years.
I was live before you were here, you know that, right?
Yeah, but you're Dashed and Squid.
No, not at the start.
Oh no. Shit, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. I'm here now, don't worry. You're safe.
Leave me alone. I'd like to see you work on a build for 5 years.
You can trust me, I worked on Portals for 6. Does that count? I did world building.
No, it does not.
I did 6 years of world building and writing Doge. Does that not count?
No, it's not the same.
Yes, it is. I'm world building.
Why am I being pinged? Hello, MCC. Wait, is MCC tomorrow?
But life's tomorrow.
MCC is tomorrow at 8 PM. No, I'm gonna miss the whole thing!
So is life.
It's the exact same time as Limited Life. No.
Are you gonna limit your life? I've just had a has-been spoiler. I'm gonna cry my
Why
eyes
do you
out.
keep looking at TikTok?
No, I got a YouTube notification. I look at the thumbnail and it's a spoiler.
How?
Amazon Prime has just leaked the. It's from the official Prime thing.
Stop
and I
following them.
No, it's like the actual official Amazon Prime
Yes,
channel.
stop following them.
I'm going to now, but still,
Why did your mic quality suddenly change?
because I'm upset. This is how the mic happens. But I open it and I look and I see the title. I was like, hang on, that hasn't happened yet. I look at the thumbnail. I was like, oh, that's what it is. It's like, oh well.
I'm gonna take a drink every time Striker says something has been, and then I'm gonna fucking collapse.
You need to drink more water. So this is a good thing.
I said that's not what I meant. You know it.
You need more agua in your veins.
I do, you're right, but
I'm gonna start pouring water on you, Doge.
I have to go to an appointment tomorrow for the new ID, so I might miss live. Ava missing a session?
Say, Wire, how could you?
What kind of for a new ID? ID for what? And like a passport? This music, I'm trying to balance it, but the YouTube volume slider is so terrible. There we go, it's no longer blaring in my ear. It's now slightly blaring in my ear. Did I miss this bit as well? Or am I just not doing this bit? Which no, I'll do a little bit. Never mind, I hate my life. But tomorrow's the court case. You wouldn't miss court. That's like a crime. Is that an enhanced ID so I can fly again? Because American Sluts made my current ID not valid. Bruh! Come break in. Who was I? Oh my god, I can't believe we convinced Maddie Smiles that I'm from Sweden. I forgot about that, I was wondering why. It just popped back in my brain. I don't know if they were serious or not. Were you not there last night? I thought you were. You were there. In VC. When they're like, I assume you're from the UK. And then everyone's like, why would you just assume they're from the UK? They're weird. I told you she's from Sweden. It's really funny though. Pretty amethysts. Amethysts all around. Now does it look weird on this side? No, I need one like there. Eh. Nah, it needs to be further back. It needs to be like there. Okay, amethysts are coming along very nice. I do want some smaller ones, yeah. But fundist developments. That's me. I'm meeting my daily creations quota. I'm creating right now. Every day I wake up.
Are you creating all over the place?
I'm straight up creating it. I'm by it.
Are you striking your creation?
No.
If you're up striking your creation right now, can we get an amen? I'm sure someone's gonna say amen in the chat.
You can't go to chat and aim at yourself!
No, look, the people have started a movement.
This is so stupid. Can I get an amen in chat? Goes to chat and says amen. It's so funny.
Hey, it's the only way to guarantee.
Oh, stroking. No, we can't bring that back.
Oh, do you know? I still don't have a chair, by the way. I'm sat in a bar stool right now.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's a terrible time. I may not. I'm gonna stream live, but I'm not streaming until I get a proper chair.
Wait, so... Oh, right.
I will be. I'll be streaming my life tomorrow, but in general, I'll be taking a break until.
So, you're gonna
I
make
have-
it... So you're gonna be there till, like, next session, but, like...
I've got an hour and a half to burn.
I don't believe you.
Why not?
Nothing what you said at the end of last stream was actually accurate. I reckon
no,
I
no.
reckon you've got a bit more than you're letting on.
No, originally I had more than I was letting on. when Cheesy Puff
No,
gunned me,
I'm
then-
just gonna... I'm just saying, if it gets to passing, like... I'm keeping track. I'm keeping track, and I'm just saying, I'm on to you.
I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to make it past an hour and a half, and I will start murdering if need be.
Well, we're gonna be during court, so you better be careful. You don't want everyone to kill you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go wait. I'm also gonna prepare some traps because I do have a surplus of bombs.
Be careful who you're saying it to. We are in a server. There's 2 lifers in chat right now.
I know, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to Ava. I wouldn't do it to you.
I'm talking about Luigi as well.
I wouldn't do it to Luigi. Why would I bomb the clock tower? How would anyone know the time?
True. We'll never know what time it is.
Plus, Fishing Flock has been through enough on life.
That's
They've
true.
had their gas killed once. They had the second gas kidnapped. They had the third gas murdered.
Is Wolf still around? I've not seen Wolf.
Wolf is still around. I'm currently living in Wolf's house at the moment.
Speaking of Wolf, Wolf just showed up. Hi.
Wolf was here earlier.
I didn't. Well, my chat was dead. Remember?
No, like way earlier. They were at the start of the stream.
I couldn't. You weren't here at the start.
Yeah, it was. I was the first chat.
Look. I didn't know they were still around.
Yeah, no, they're alive. They live with Lyric.
No, I mean.
On the stream?
I meant on the stream.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh my
Thought
god,
you
I
were
forgot to detail in here. I'm not building this today. Ah, forget that. I was waiting for 40 minutes just to watch something. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add the lights. I'm probably not gonna light up the cave today, unfortunately, because lighting up caverns is so soul destroying. But I'll add the visual of light.
Doge, how much do you reckon I should charge for a 1,000 word writing commission? Because I was gonna gun for like £7. But I feel like that's too much.
Yeah, wait, you
That's
said...
too much.
No!
Is it?
No, Striker, so 1,000 words I know is not a lot, but you spend more time than just that writing.
Yeah.
And what do you mean, like, 7, I would say like 10, 15? Depends
Like,
how long
we'll-
you spend on it, like, it depends what it is, really,
I
but,
think we'll go for the lower end there and go for 10.
yeah.
Because I'm going to have separate for 1,000, 2,000, 5,000.
But-
As my different things.
Like, yeah, writing 1,000 words is not hard, but, like, figuring out how to write something for someone else's story, like, that takes time, and if you undercharge too much, like... 7 being too much is just not right. I do want a hang light there. Guess we could have a higher up one. Oh my god, waterfall is so pretty, I want to cry.
What I was gonna have, Doge, is you can order 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, and then you can also do fan fiction at those same word counts. And then the fan thing I was gonna make cheaper.
I don't know if it's obvious, but I love waterfall.
What is this? What is this melody I'm hearing?
From where?
From your stream, what is this melody? I've never heard this before.
Welcome to
Is this an Undertale song?
Yeah! I can't tell if you're
Which
doing
song
a
is
bit.
it? No, which song is it?
Hopes and Dreams.
Oh!
Huh?
I completely forgot about this one. I've not heard this song in ages. No, whenever I put on Undertale music, I always do the Undertale Yellow soundtrack to avoid copyright.
But not recognizing Hopes and Dreams. It's like the one melody if it's definitely in the Undertale Yellow soundtrack. It's in Saroba's theme. You forgot about his hopes and dreams.
Alright. That reminds me, I need to
Oh,
do the
I
final
forgot I had
thing.
obsidian highlights. That's a good touch of me. Very smart. Where did I use it before? I imagine like embedded in there. Yeah. Oh, I think I didn't do that bit as well. There's so many intricacies of building. It makes me upset. Okay. Oh no. That.
Got about all my hopes and dreams.
Did you just reread the message?
No, I never read the message.
I said it out loud.
Did you?
Why do you think
That's
you
not-
responded?
Did I?
Are you okay?
Chat, are you seeing this? Doge is losing his mind in real time.
No, I'm asking you a serious question. Are you doing okay?
Maybe. If Kofi signs me out of the website one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I think you might have already lost it.
No.
Yeah, I think
I would
Striker's
never.
finally losing it. Chat.
No.
Striker's gonna listen to his theme and be like, "What's that?"
No.
Fundus Creation. That's not my name.
Fungal's creation.
Hi, Shinix. Hi. Fancy seeing you here. No, I shan't. Not in front of other people. Oh, you know what would look good? Yeah, there we go. Oh, this place is looking so fire. No, not to boost my own ego or anything.
It's just looking great. It's looking great, honey buns. I believe in you.
Oh. I wish we had obsidian slabs. That would look so nice. I hope it'll be a good day if I get to hear your voice. Aw, you come here right now. Firmly grasp my Shinix. I don't know why I'm turning that. Why is the lighting kind of going hard even though I've not even lit up the cave yet? That's crazy. I kind of did a bit of lighting earlier, but I've not refined anything, and it still looks quite good. The power of detailing, I suppose. Bap. Bap. Okay. To be fair, considering I thought I'd just be playing minigames half the server, half the stream, and then half the minigames weren't enough players on to even start them, and I started building, I will take this as an absolute win. I can't even pretend I've not been productive.
I've just realised I've got work tomorrow.
I just realised before I started stream that I don't have work tomorrow, and I was
This is going to be my 4th day in a row going to work. I'm gonna lose my mind.
I believe in you, Striker.
Oh, because I was off for 2 days in college because I was doing work experience at TV Studios.
Well,
and then
I'm
after...
Scroll, by the way. Well, Squid wanted to teach me hotkeys, so I was forcing myself to use, like, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then also this button. But it also meant I was, like, I could not swap between anything, ever, like, during a fight. So I don't know if you would notice, like, I was really struggling to place blocks or, like, healing time or everything, because I wasn't wired to do it, like, switch between the items anymore. And also my scroll wheel in general was just broke. So, like, watch. I'll be in... Actually, the menu's a better option. Oh, hang on. I'll go to the bottom, right? And I'll just continue... I'll only scroll down. Watch this. I'm only going down, by the way. It bouncing up is just the mouse scroll wheel doing that. So, you know, that's... For someone who mainly uses scroll wheels, that's just a great nerf. To make it so I never use the accurate thing. Oh, hang on. Epic's goated song. The last season was really funny seeing your hand scroll to your GN right before I killed you. Oh, yeah, no, I was like, oh, it was like, because, like, when you cannot rely on using the scroller, I was more... Ironically, I was trying to be more aggro, because I couldn't be more defensive, because I couldn't place blocks for that in time, so I was just like, okay, maybe if I could just, like, get a good enough combo, I don't need to rely on it as much, but it didn't work, and then I ran out of time to even defend. It was rough. I was having a mini crash out the other day, because Squid was like, let's play all these PvP games, and this was back when I was like just started doing it. I said it's only been 2 days since I did this, and I've barely even done it, so I'm gonna be like that if I ever try using hotkeys, because I'm not good at it.
Oh, Lodge Creations, I have a has-been theory.
No, we do not talk about that here.
But shut.
No. Ah!
Oh.
My walls. Oh. I'm proud of you for learning hotkeys. You're scared of me getting good. It was funny. You want to know what the final thing that pushed me over for trying to at least... I don't think I'll ever be that good at it, because I don't particularly care about PvP that much, even still. But the thing that pushed me over the edge was the fact that Cheesy Puff was crashing out over the fact that his limitations was that he could... Like, he was getting annoyed because I was beating him anyway. And he can never beat Squid. Even though he is good at PvP. He can get combos and stuff fine. He just doesn't time when he heals properly. So he'll just charge in and decide to heal when it's too late to heal, and then he'll just die. And it was funny, because we're in a VC, and we were quite evenly matched, you know, it was about a 50-50 split. And then you notice when I died, right? The second time we fight, I in the VC I just went, wait, I just realized something. I didn't elaborate further. The PvP round starts. Me, Squid, and Cheese are in a call. I'm screen share. Obliterated Cheesy Puff for the next 20 minutes. And it was only because normally me and Squid play to fight like sort of reserved PvPing, because like you don't want to. You want to be able to heal when you can. But Cheesy Puff plays so aggro that if you just use up your heals quickly, it doesn't matter. Unlike a normal PvP match. And I think that's very funny. Because normally I would be like trying to, you know, make sure I time it right and not waste through it, because if you're battling someone quite evenly, it'll be a case of you don't want to run out of heals before them, otherwise they'll just win. Which is usually what happens with me and Squid. But Cheesy Puff fights so recklessly on the logic of I'll just win, that if you just get the advantage of using your heal early and having more health, you will just win. Even if he's alright at the game. And he did not realize this. Even though we said it in VC and told him. And he was like, no, you don't understand. He was going full crash out mode. It was really funny. I usually play very conservative with my healing because scaffolds are expensive, and what if I need this later? Yeah, no, it's like, it's a good habit to not waste your heals, right? Because sometimes you will be in a drawn out fight, and you're... Like, what usually happens with me and Squid is the only way one of us wins is whoever runs out of heals first. But... yeah, it's something you gotta realize when you don't need to do that. Oh, I'm excited for Limited Life, as per usual. This court case is gonna be so bad. I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Doge, do you think the series is going to end this session or the session after? I think it might.
It's not ending this session, because it can't. But, the one, I think we're ending on session 6 or 7. Because, think about it.
6 or 7, eh?
/ ban...
No, please! Please! Ellie just got unbanned. No! Ellie, she hit moving our men in the end.
So, with how much time is left, we'll obviously have next session quite safely. Everyone will be on red by the end of next session. Then, we'll probably... It depends how much people end up dying the session after, but even then, the other people will get time for killing. So... I think there's a high chance we'll still get into session 7. So I think it is either... It's the session after, or the after the court case that's going to be the finale. Before we do again,
I don't think, unless I do some actual atrocities next session, I won't make it to the finale session.
Yeah, no, you're going to have to get a couple kills. Before you...
I think I can probably make it to the finale session, but I need 3 kills minimum. Or some trap kills.
I think you need 3 kills minimum as a trap kill.
Oh no, I'm on like 1 hour 30, 1 hour 40 last I checked. Oh, as far as I remember. So realistically, I should be able to...
No, but that's the thing, you don't want to just start the next time. You want to have some time to do stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need at least 3.
And take into account, all of us are probably gonna die at some point next session, some way or form.
I also do really, really want to be the boogeyman. I think that
you cannot be the boogie.
Wait, why not?
Because you're red. That it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Like, think about it.
Oh, no.
The biggest consequence is, you go down to the next life. And you have to kill another player. But when you're red, there's zero consequence or deadline, because you can kill people anyway. Only yellows and greens can be the boogie.
That's really sad. Because if I got the thing, it would let me live like after one kill.
Oh, right. I mean, yeah. But
I would get, because it gives you 2 hours, doesn't it?
Yeah, but imagine how unfair it would be if a red could have a boogie, though.
I get that.
Because, like, it ruins the concept of a boogeyman. Like, wow, beware, anyone could be the boogie. It could be a red person. Well, we are already precarious of them anyway. So it ruins the whole gimmick of a boogeyman. Yeah, the boogeyman exists to give, like, green and yellows something to be worried about other than just a red name. Especially on the earlier sessions when they don't exist yet. Because, like, a red person can always kill you regardless. Right? So there's no point. a boogie could kill the entire server if they... Well, no, a red could kill the entire server. A boogie has to get 1 kill. Granted, they could kill more people during it, but, you know, the objective. Stroker!
Yes. Yes, yes, dear. Yes, yeah. Oh! Didn't even let me tab in.
You logged in. How would I assume you were tabbed out?
Oh, I was so... Oh.
You're not banned.
Oh. Oh. I'm back. Kicking a man while he's down, yeah.
Hey,
I've just been...
you shouldn't have been down.
Hey, I went... unironically, the winds was so strong that it pushed me to the ground. Like, it was actually horrific. I was walking downhill, pelted from behind with rain and wind, and I just got completely knocked down and went face first down
What
this
biome are we
hill.
in?
I don't know about you, but I'm in Waterfall.
No. Luigi, what is the button to change? I don't think Luigi's still here.
I'm in the Minecraft overworld. Eh?
To edit, press F3 plus F6. Biome? Yeah. Where did the biome go? Oh, biome Undertale Swamp. Quiet Swamp. There we go. I'm back. Hi, Lancer. Hi, back. Wow. You're so funny, Wolf. Please never talk again.
Hi back, I'm dead.
Okay, well, most of the cave rough detailings are done. We've got... I mean, obviously there's still a lot of little things to add and everything, but the main blocks are in place. Did I just get hit with the most amazing joke ever? No, it's the worst joke.
Hi back, I'm dead. Let's stop. Let's stop this.
Please do.
Okay.
What time is it? Oh my god. Chat! I need to end stream! Bye bye, chat!
What? Why are we ending so fast? Bye chat, I love you!
I have time to say hi to you.
Strike
Wait,
should do
no!
something like that.
Banana just showed up!
Someone said Striker should do a perfectly cut screen, but I'm assuming the stream's ended now.
No, I'm still alive.
Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Bye guys!
Your mic cut out. I'll show you a real scream. Alright, guys! Bye, everyone!
Bye, chat.